Yo, what up? What up? It's me. Oh, what is this? Oh, Monster. It's a good song too. So we had an issue with a previous stream apparently on YouTube. It was like, oh, because you showed the visuals to a music video, they copyright striked it. Well, not really striked. It was copyright warning. I was like, well, I guess I'll just get rid of that. It wasn't too important. I was like, God damn, that's a little mean. Why would it do that to me? Oh my god, my nose literally just got itchy as I started streaming. Like once I went to this page, it was like, hey, itchy nose now. So losing my tracking for a moment as I scratch that. Whoop. We're back. All right, cool. So yeah, we're gonna be doing some Digimon tonight. I gotta turn my model a little bit. There we go. And we're gonna be doing that. And I have no idea what the fuck we're gonna be doing. So that's why I was like, grinding or progression. Because, like, I don't remember what we did. All I remember is we got Omegamon, and it called it Omnimon, and I was so confused, because I know it's supposed to be Omegamon. So I was like, what? But we have that, so cool, cool. I've been working on a YouTube video this week, though, and I've been, I don't know, it feels right. I'm not going to tell you guys what it's about. I'm not going to be giving too many spoilers. BB already knows it, because of course BB knows it. BB hangs out with me, like, every day. So he reviewed it, and boy was like, this is it. This is what you should be doing. And I was like, hell yeah. So I'm pretty proud of how that's coming along. I'm realizing it's harder to find certain things for it than I anticipated, but it should be fine. Oh wow. I don't think the music should be too loud. It should be quiet enough. I'm gonna turn that down for myself though, because it sounds a little loud to me. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot that I've been doing the past little bit, and I'm pretty stoked to share it with you guys. I still haven't updated that down there to have my like YouTube and everything. I really should. I probably really should. It has like my Instagram and stuff, but it doesn't have everything, so I should probably do that soon. Hey yo, is that a nerd? You're goddamn right, it's a nerd. I was just talking about you. I was talking about how well, what up, homie? Well, what up, homie? What you do today? I was just talking about you, BB. I was saying on how I showed you the video, and you're the only person that has seen it. And I was like, yo, my man's, he said it was good. I mean, it's a lot harder to find those clips for it than I anticipated, but oh man, the one scene that I did, oh bro, I like how that turned out. If you want, I could show you what I've done so far after stream later. Because I'm thinking we'll do, you guys want to do Spoopy after stream tonight? Or do you want to do, like a movie night? Because I've been watching movies, like, every day, which is weird, because I don't normally like movies, but I was in the mood to, like, watch some movies. Like, I watched, what was it called? I was like, you know what? I really want to watch Endgame again. I haven't watched Endgame since it pretty much came out. So I watched like the MCU Avengers Endgame, and then I was like, day after that, I was like, I want to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. So that was pretty good. And then after that, I'm here. You're getting faded, valid. And then I watched Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. That was pretty good. And then, oh god, what else did I watch? I wanted to watch. Oh, I watched Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And then yesterday, I wanted to watch Spider-Man No Way Home, but I guess I don't have that. And I was like, oh, damn. I swear I've seen that before. And I must have watched it on like Disney Plus or Netflix or some shit. And I, you know, like I ended up watching because we're doing like movie night, right? So if people want to join, even though I'm just watching by myself because no one ends up joining me, I'm still streaming it so you guys can see it. I mean, what? I'm not doing that. That's illegal. I'm giving a link to where I'm watching. That's definitely more legal, right? And then what else was I doing? Oh, last night, because I couldn't watch No Way Home, right out here being crip, pretty much. I decided I was going to watch Creature Commandos. Oh, actually, I wanted to watch Invincible, but I couldn't find anywhere to watch Invincible that wasn't season 2 and 3. I wanted season 1 first. So I was like, okay, I found Creature Commandos, and I was like, you know what? That's also on my list of things to watch. So I did. I was like, oh, that was actually surprisingly good for DC. DC's been doing pretty good lately. Like, sorry, I'm just scratching my nose. I told you it was getting itchy. Yeah, like I'm not a huge fan of DC by any means, but like they've been doing pretty good lately. Like the Suicide Squad Isekai, that was pretty good, and Creature Commandos, that was pretty good. So, if anyone has watched it, that last episode, oh my god, no, my favorite character, but oh well. Of course, it's the fish girl. I like the fish girl. Well, I don't know what's with me in fish girls, which is funny because I don't like fish in general in real life. But you make an animated fish girl, and I'm like, that's it. That's the waifu right there. It also helps that they're oftentimes like super sweet, and I'm like, best girl right there. What else? What else have I been doing lately? Well, I was working on that YouTube video. Pretty stoked. It should be done hopefully by the end of the weekend. It's just finding clips that I want to use for it that's causing me issues. I've been making posting a lot of like shorts on like TikTok and YouTube and stuff, and Instagram, but like Instagram is just dead. Like there's next to no views on Instagram unless you're like hyperactive on Instagram, and I am not. I never got really into Instagram. I tried when I was a teenager. It's not for me. Also, is the audio okay? Because I was having a lot of audio issues when I was doing recording, and I don't know if I fixed it or not. So I need you guys to be on top of that for me. If it starts like crackling, popping, cutting out, please let me know. Because it was doing some weird stuff. Oh. Well, everyone's heart's about to break listening to this song. But it's a little knee version. Which makes it cuter, which also hurts more. But whatever. Really good song. God damn, what else was I looking at? Figuring out YouTube stuff. Oh, I also want to like properly set up like Patreon before I end up uploading my YouTube videos, because I feel like that's the best way to go about doing things. The proper method is make videos that people want to watch, get them to come hang out, and like that's how you grow. And then you have those people come to your streams, so then you build community together, so you guys all hang out. And then the people that want to like financially support you just go to Patreon, because it's like I think it's the best one to use. I'm not super sure, but yeah. I want to set that up. I need to figure out what I want to do with it. I'm thinking like early access to videos, obviously. Suggestions for videos, stuff like that. But I've already got like 14 videos already figured out what I want to do. But like I can always take suggestions, so I might as well add that in there. Access to scripts and stuff, I might do that. There's a lot of things I could do. I don't know. I've set up Patreon, but I never really used it. Because like, I don't know, I was still like a beginner at content creation, even though I'd been doing it for years. I didn't fully understand it because I was young, and I don't think I ever had a single patron on it, so I never really fully learned it. But what's it called? Brain work. I want to get like things actually like in motion and going well. Is like that's what I got to come up with for a month, and I don't want to have a goal like that on screen. Not unless it's something that's like I don't know, like stream related type shit that is like not me trying to be financially viable. It's more of just like, hey, this is a dumb thing that we could get for stream, and let's crowdfund it type thing. I mean, of course, there's always like Throne and shit for that too, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things. I don't know. I realistically, I would like to not have a stream goal on screen, not unless it's like a goal for like a charity or something. Audio sounds good to me, by the way, bro, but I don't know if I'm good for that no more. You're terrible for it. Bio, what are you doing over on YouTube? We got a YouTube frog over here. Look at this. What up, brother? How am I today? I woke up a little while ago. I had one smoke. I've cut back on smoking a lot. Terrible? Wow. Yeah, you are terrible for it, BB. You told me my audio was fine, and then like my audio was popping, crackling, and like cutting out constantly. I don't believe you no more, BB. Yeah, so I went up for one smoke. I've only had one smoke today. That is pretty good considering I used to smoke like a pack a day, which is like 25 smokes. And I've had one. Normally I wake up and I have two. And then, what's it called? Brain work. I ate something today. I had a a frozen dinner. It was a buttered chicken. Really good. LMAOBB. Well, Bio saying audio sounds good, which is nice because he doesn't have the music in the background because he's on YouTube and YouTube doesn't get the music, which is that up there. So if they want to listen to the music, they can search up what we're listening to. But the because that's all YouTube music right there. Brain work. Yeah, I actually ate today. Not a whole lot, but it was enough to keep me going. I've got my gamer subs with me, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to start up stream and we're going to do this. It might be 2 hours later than I anticipated, but like I needed some sleep because I don't know. It's weird. Like I was so used to always getting like 3 to 4 hours of sleep and now I'm getting like 8 to like 16. And I'm like, oh, this is probably not healthy. And then I realized, I actually came to the conclusion yesterday. Oh, I thought he was talking about, mic. Oh yeah. No, like I was talking about my mic audio. That's way more important than the music. But brain, yeah, I came to the realization yesterday. I am dealing with depression right now, which is weird because I think most people realize if they have depression or not. For me, it just kind of comes and goes, and I didn't notice that I was dealing with it. Hold up, I'll join you on Grimmy's Shake of Streaming Channels. What? I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, I'm dealing with depression. I did not notice I was dealing with that because, well, I'm not sad. I don't feel emotions, but depression is more like a state of mind, state of being, honestly, for a lot of people. And I'm one of those. And I realized, oh yeah, I'm depressed right now. I don't know why I'm depressed, but I don't know. There he is. He can hear the music now. I mean, I don't mind if YouTube chat is going off too, because then you can keep other people in YouTube chat hanging out and it doesn't look like it's dead. But you do what you want to do, homie. I still find it funny that we're -1 sub. That makes no sense to me. Sounds good to you as well. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. But yeah, so dealing with depression, I'm like, why am I depressed? What's going on? And then I'm like, oh, I know why I have depression right now. Because again, when you don't feel sadness and you don't feel happiness and you don't feel anger or anything like that, depression hits you a little bit different. It's more just like, oh, I'm being sluggish and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I realized, and do you want to know how I realized? I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, I broke out. I haven't had like acne in years. And I'm like, oh, and it's not like bad. It's just, I don't know. I'm not used to having acne. So no, I realized my face looked ugly. And I was like, well, since I don't feel sadness and I'm just feeling sluggish, I know what the solution to this is. We are going to trim up the beard and prettyify ourselves. So I spent like I think probably about 20 minutes like shaping and trimming the beard and like actually using a razor rather than just like my buzzers. So like my cheeks are actually smooth. And like actually shaving like the neck area up to like the chin. So got great news today. Hold on, let me tell you my bad news first. And then I'm good for your good news. So I fixed up all the beard and everything, made a huge fucking mess of the sink, but that's fine. I had to clean it all. And then I burned in the fucking shower for like an hour. And then I got out and I was like, all right, now we work on that video some more and we make some huge progress on it. And I did. And then my editing program crashed and I was like, you better fucking not have. And luckily it saved all my work. So that was cool. And then I was like, well, that's a sign to probably turn off the PC and go to bed. And yeah. So I realized that, hey, I have a problem right now. So I gotta fix it. And how I'm going to fix it is I'm just going to pay attention to how I look. And I'm going to make sure that I'm eating. And I'm going to try talking with people more and hanging out and watching more stuff with you guys. So VB, quit abandoning me for the Game of Thrones when you say you'll be there shortly. And then you're like, oh, no, actually, a friend wants to play video games. I'll hang out after. And then you go to bed and then you don't message me that you were going to go to bed instead. And then I sit there and I'm like, well, now I'm sad. I'm going to watch Creature Commanders by myself. Anyways, so I want to do like more like community type related shit. So if you guys see me in the server, you're more than welcome to join. And then what else was I thinking? What else was I doing? Maybe right enough went into a coma after gaming. Yeah, I assumed. What's it called? Brain. Yeah, so I'm gonna be working on that YouTube video, and I'm not stressing about it because I'm like, yo, like it feels right making that video, so that's good. So I'm pretty stoked about that. So I'm just gonna focus on making sure that I'm taking care of myself. So, and quitting smoking right now is also probably gonna help because I won't, you know, want to smoke all the fucking time. All right, now let's go for bios stuff. PC is in the shop and gets delivered on Tuesday, and I get a free brand new PS5 controller with it for having to wait 2 months. Hell yeah, dude. The inside of my nose is now itchy. What the fuck? Bruh. Oh well. Man, this is a throwback. I haven't heard this in a while. This is a good song. But yeah, so I was like, well, I'm apparently dealing with depression, so I am going to deal with this the way I deal with things. I'm going to make sure that I'm actually waking up and getting out of bed. I'm going to start taking care of the way I look again. And I'm going to, you know, focus on the good stuff and hang out with people. So that's what we're doing now. Yeah, it's that brand new custom bright green and black PC I told you about. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Nice. I haven't been sleeping well for a couple of weeks, more than usual. I mean, to be fair, you've been hanging out with me for the most part, so that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep myself on a schedule, and hopefully that will fix things, because I'm just like, nah, I don't like having the depression, right? Especially when you don't feel like sad, you're just like, I'm a lazy piece of shit. Why am I a lazy piece of shit right now? Like, that's all I get. I'm like, I don't like this. And then I'm like, oh, I don't look good right now. I haven't been focused on taking care of myself. So it's weird though, because I trim my beard. I'm used to having like these like smaller like beard hairs off to like the side, like behind my jaw, like where it connects to like the neck area. And I got rid of those because obviously those look bad. But I'm so like, when I like rest my hand, like my head on my hand, I have those and I just like kind of play with it like my thumb and index finger. And I'm like, they're gone. No. Yeah. Oh, my nose. Also, what do you guys think about like doing like when I don't know when we'll be done with Digimon, but when we are done with Digimon, what do you guys think about doing streams that are like oh, green, like graphic design style ones, like what I used to do? Because I have a lot of t-shirt designs I want to make and I want to start putting them up in my Redbubble store. But then I was thinking about, I'm like, why don't I put it on my fourth wall? Because like I have fourth wall. That's what I use for my merch. And you're able to put stuff into categories. I could do merch and then I could do store, right? What do you guys think about doing that? Man. I'm about to do what my school counselor always told me to do. I'm gonna embrace the void and yeet myself off a roof. I don't think the school counselor probably told you that, but I discourage it. Oh my god. My nose is the itchiest thing on the planet right now. I'm gonna go drink some gamer soaps. Man, one of the few downsides though, and I'm not kidding, one of the few downsides to shaving and trimming down the beard was that the goatee area, like where the mustache connects to the beard, it was a little bit long before, and I could do a twirly mustache. Not a good one, but a twirly mustache. And I can't do that now because I trimmed it. Also looks pretty. I realized I looked like a Discord moderator, okay? Like, that's what it was. Don't worry, the roof in question has a diving board and you land in a 2,200 foot deep river. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Where did you grow up? The fucking paradise? Man, my school, we just had like pavement all the way around it. Except for one spot, there was a little bit of grass. But like a prison, but at the same time, a prison without fences. It was just garbo. But I would give anything to go back to being in high school right now because life was gooder. I didn't have to worry about bills as much. I could start investing in Bitcoin before it got super expensive. You know, like, there was things I could have done. God, my nose is the itchiest thing right now. Don't ever have, like, deep rattly voices. It rattles the inside of your nose, and then your nose gets itchy. Or if you do end up having a deep rattly voice, just don't talk. That's what I have to do. Oh, boy. Add to that, like, quitting smoking is like trying to get rid of all the phlegm in my body, and I was like, and I'm coughing constantly. Downside is the same 2,200 foot deep river also has gators and catfish big enough to swallow cars whole. God damn. I don't know about cars, but maybe cats. I hope that was a typo, because that sounds like dinosaurs and monsters. Nah, it's cars. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to be there. Fuck that. I don't fuck with dinosaurs, alright? Like, I like dinosaurs, but I ain't gonna fuck with them in real life. Alright? Like, my mom was watching, I think it was like Swamp People or something like that, some TV show. And I was watching it with her. I'm like, these people crazy. And she's like, what? I was like, I'll run down like a moose or something. I'll die to it, but I will fight a moose. All right. Ain't no way I'm fighting a dinosaur, even though I know exactly how to like wrestle him because I watched enough fucking Steve Irwin. All right. But I'm like, no. In the Ohio River, there are catfish the size of Volkswagen buses. Jesus Christ. Doesn't surprise me. Fucking anything. Like, this monkey is not made for water. Okay. This monkey is not made for the air. This monkey is made for the trees. Put me in a forest. I don't fuck with sea creatures and shit, man. Like, no. Like, no. There's weird shit down there, bro. I'm not okay with that. No. I don't like that. I saw a video the other day on TikTok. This dude had his GoPro eaten by a shark. And then he ended up getting it back because it was like, well, that's not food. And it pushed it back out. But like, it was weird. I saw the inside of a shark and I was like, I don't like this. I think it was a tiger shark. But I was like, no, thank you. Tiger sharks kill more people than like great whites. And they're just assholes. That motherfucker just kept trying to bite him and he was just kept pushing it away. Like, fuck you. Fuck you. And then I took his GoPro and he was like, you bitch. Oh my god. Nose. Quit being so itchy. Yeah. No. So I'm trying to think about like how I could make streams better too. Cause like I feel like we've got like a good method now, you know? Like we got everything looks okay in my opinion. We got like the cool alerts, we've got the music set up, we got like the way that we do like the gaming and all that all set up nicely. Mind you, we haven't done like the 16:9, we've only done like 4:3, of which is like old school TV style shit, like the like what we've been playing, right? Digimon. Did you know that in 2003 the fast food restaurant Sonic began printing out their own money because they could not afford to pay their employees, and it caused the 2008 slash, oh my god, I got hiccups, I'm dying, 2009 recession. Hold on, more just Google Sonic inflation. Why would you do that in my chat? Why would you do that in my chat? What is wrong with you? Funny enough, somewhat related to that, you piece of shit. I want to watch the Sonic movies just because I haven't. So maybe we'll do that as movie night when we go to do them. I don't know. Tonight, we could probably do Spoopy. I think there's some Spoopy for us to watch. But we could probably... It's realistically, it's up to BB. Because if BB wants to join, then we could do Game of Thrones, or we could do Spoopy, or we could do movie. I would prefer Game of Thrones with him. But, you know. I was watching Game of Thrones, and he told me he hasn't watched Game of Thrones. So I was like, well, now we got to watch Game of Thrones. Or you got to watch it. So I was making him watch it. But the problem is now that I'm watching it with BB, I can't watch it on my own without him. So I can't watch it without him. Otherwise, I have to rewatch episodes. I don't want to do that. 8 seasons, each episode an hour. You really don't want to be rewatching shit. You know, like that's a lot. So it's a bit. It's a bit. Oh my god, fucking nose, quit being so itchy. Ugh. Oh man. That's my throne link. Oh man. Bring work. What else did I want to talk about? I had quite a few things I want to talk about today, but once I start streaming, I end up like forgetting most of them. I can't be the only one that does that. Think. There's got to be something. What the hell was I going to talk about? Oh, at some point, once I've quit smoking and my voice is feeling a lot better, I want to start getting back into music too. So, I mean, we could watch the director's cut of the extended version of the Lord of the Rings. Each movie is about 5 hours long. No, I'm okay. I'm not a big fan of Lord of the Rings. But I mean, I get what you're saying. But no, BB and I will sit there for like 3, 4, 5 hours just watching fucking Game of Thrones. What else? Yo, you know what sucks? It's like I literally used to make lists of things. I was like, oh, let's talk about this on stream tonight. And now I just like don't do that. And I'm like, I probably should have done that. I should probably get back into doing that. Like just find a few like easy topics for like discussion. And then have those and then just keep talking. But now I'm sitting here like, I am the stupid. Anyways, yeah. Oh man. Also, please forgive me when I start coughing throughout stream. It was funny because I was sick and then I was getting over that, so I still had a bit of a cough. And now that I'm quitting smoking, my body is coughing even more than then. So it's a bit of a pain in the butt. Actually, more in the throat, but God, my nose is so fucking itchy. I did not miss this about streaming. Having my nose be itchy because I talk. Oh, you know what's weird to me? Okay, so like some of my like a lot of like the shorts I've been posting, like shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reel, whatever, they're all the same fucking thing. Because they're literally the same video posted across all those platforms. I've noticed it's the same ones that usually get popular across all the platforms, or not popular, but get the most views. And I'm realizing that the ones that do are the ones that talk about microtransactions in video games and the ones that are making fun of weebs, of which oftentimes have the most swearing, of which makes no sense to me, but they get the most views. And I'm like, what? How does that make any sense? Why are the ones that are me talking shit or just swearing in general are the ones that are doing the best? And it's like, that's not even like the main type of shit that I talked about, man. That was just a couple things that were, you know, from one stream that we were talking about. I don't think I've actually heard this song by Marine. This is a good song. I like this. I like this. I don't want to see what the music video is because it says anime music video right there. Oh my god, I'm losing my tracking because my nose is so fucking itchy. Yeah, so BB, or what are you thinking after stream tonight? Huh? We're gonna do Game of Thrones? We're gonna do some spoopy? I always forget that Marie just moans in her fucking songs. Not complaining. Just, not what I anticipated. Also, I'm thinking about, like, with how my, setup is set. My overlays are set up. How, like, if you look at it, like, when I put my head behind it, you don't see the glow, but, like, when my head isn't there, like, you can see the glow. It's more noticeable down there. I don't know how I feel about the glow, but I really don't want to remake the animation. Maybe I could, like, change that glow to be an animation, though, so it goes on and off. That'd probably be smarter. But I don't want to redo it. Even though it'd be super easy. I just don't want to. It's one of those things where you're like, it's there, it's good enough. No one's going to get upset about it. You know what I mean? Why my nose so itchy? I also like that because this right here is, like the tracker thing. Even though it's on top of the overlay, it still works because parts of the overlay are meant to be darker. So the shadow from it changes it and it looks fine. And then it just looks darker at different points. I feel like that's kind of useful. I don't know, it kind of blends in. I don't think anyone would notice if I didn't point it out. It's just something I've noticed. BBO here dancing, not even answering my goddamn questions, you bitch. But I don't know, do you guys want to hop into Digimon, or do you want to keep chatting for a little while? Because, like, we can do both. I mean, obviously I can chat while streaming. I'm sorry, I'm just chilling. If you're just chilling, then you could be answering questions, bitch. Why my nose so itchy? That's not one of the questions for you. That's one for God. Ah! Got the tracking back. Oh, I'm also gaming like a bitch. Doesn't even love me. Asked him if he wants to do Spoopy tonight or Game of Thrones, and he just don't fucking reply. He's got enough time to game, though. Every day without me. Doesn't even invite me to game with him, but okay. I'm sorry, Vidal sings? I did not know he did that. Up to you, I'm just chilling and watching the new season, Invincible. I don't know, been a while since we did Spoopy. Hell yeah, it has been. So I guess we're doing Spoopy. Oh my god, nose, quit being so itchy. Oh man. Any new nukes? I think there's a new nukes in there. I think so. Only one, but Sir Spooks put a few videos out. So I haven't checked. Oh, what's the other one that we watch? I don't remember the other name. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is the other one that we watched that is like one of the main ones? I think it starts with an M. Ah, whatever. It'll pop up if they posted anything. Or I could just check the playlist. Alright, you guys ready? We're gonna go, I gotta move some stuff around and change some things, but we are gonna get into doing Digimon World 3. Put my keyboard, Digimon World 3. Even though it's Digimon World 2003, it's not an option on here. Back over here. Booey. Pause that. Over to there. Drop that out the way. Why is that tracker? Yeah, I was gonna say, why is the tracker not working? Now we unmute the game. Apparently blow out my fucking eardrums with it. It was way too loud. At least for me it was. It wasn't for you guys, but with my mixer it was. One sec. Quitting smoking. I'm killing me. I want to die. Oh my god. Holy shit. My body is like, remove any phlegm from your throat. And it's like, bro, that was literally keeping me alive while I smoke. Alright. If I remember correctly, we did get Omnimon last stream. That bothers me saying Omnimon. Even though Omnimon sounds so much better than Omegamon. Yeah, we did. Alright. So that's good. Should we just grind? Just hang out, shoot the shit, continue like to shoot the shit, but just grind? That seems like a better bet to me right now. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Got my nose. Because I think we battled every boss that we could. Well, I mean, not the DRI agents, but, you know, whatever. Do we have any training point? We could use some training point. Ooh, we got 33. Well, it means that we take off all of our equipment. And then we just buff ourselves up to see what our stats actually are. The equipment. Equip. Unequip. 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 Then, yeah, that shouldn't matter. Yo, our attack is at 967. That's actually rather impressive. Okay, so we will talk. I think for this we should just do 5. Yeah, and then let's be little cheater magoos and save state. Which apparently froze the game. Okay. 2. Hell yeah. 1, 2. Hell yeah. Come on, Agumon, you got this shit. Hell yeah, Agumon, you got this shit. Challenge. Ah, you bitch. Does it still cap out? It did not. Which means that we load state. You got this. Hell yeah. Come on, Agumon. Do your thing, man. Ah, you failure. Absolute garbo. Good. Drink some gamer subs, though. Wonder if we should just not challenge it and just go for the 5. Okay. Ah. Does it cap? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Because we've got the 1s that we can do. And those don't matter. Like, there's absolutely no way that we're not getting 3. Oof. Fine. There we go. We got the 3. Alright. And then... I guess it's just all speed now for him. That's what we gotta focus on. 8. We'll do the challenge the first time, and if it doesn't work on the first time, then we'll just go for all 5. 'Cause I'm pretty sure challenge doubles it. Hell yeah. Plus 48. God damn. Up by 92. We're fast as fuck, boy. Yeah, because I think with challenge it does double, and then as is, you're able to get 2/3 as much. If I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. On Agumon. Ah, you fool. Not good enough. Load state. Wow, first one is a fail. Can't believe you betray us like this. Oh my god, Agumon, what's wrong with you today? Do it, bro. Get it correctly. Hell yeah. Alright, there's 1. There's 2. Let's go. Alright, give us 3. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna go for the challenge. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. You fucked it up. Not fucking believe you. I can't believe he would do this to us. Absolute failure. Okay, you got 1. Alright. Got 11. Alright. Now we're 26. Alright, now we're at 37. Let's go for the as is. You failure. I cannot believe it. Why would he do this to us? Agumon, why are you being such a disgrace today? What is wrong with you? Plus 14. Okay. Okay. 29. Ugh. 29 plus ooh. 44. Do we want to challenge that? Or, because 44 would bring us probably another 44, which would be an 88 plus. Or do as is. We might be able to get close to that. Let's go for as is. Come on, Agumon. Don't fuck up. You got this. Oh. 57. Oh my god, we got... Look at this, boys. Look at that result. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, I don't know, dude. That's what we're gonna stick with for that. Cool. Alright, now I'm gonna go over here so I can see the full screen. And I think we'll just leave it as that. That way we can wait till we get the next 10. Because 5s aren't really needed unless you got like a small amount to do. So then I guess after we've got our speed pretty much capped, we'll go to defense. Or is there any like particular stat that we should probably look at? I mean, Omegamon doesn't need anything particular, does he? Let me check real quick. Buzzer. Yeah, Omegamon doesn't need any stats at a certain point to be able to level up anything, but we do need defense at 400 with Metal Garurumon to get Grismon. But wait, we've already got Grismon, don't we? Huh? Is that something that we didn't do correctly? Oh no. Because if we can't get Grismon, then we can't get Grapleomon, which means that we can't get Marsmon. Oh. Oh. I'm sure it's fine. We could probably get our defense to 400 and then get Metal Garurumon 1 level. And that'll probably do it, I think. I'm pretty sure that's how that would work. Oh, wait. Don't run around without having... Oh, yeah, it probably did work because we had armor on. I'm pretty sure we had the Mugen helmet, yeah. And is it the Crimson Mail that we had on? Yeah, has to be. Yeah. Okay, so it only does that. Now I'm curious if we should have like the Venom Fang on to be able to poison enemies. Oh, let's use the Gray Sword. Why not? It just makes sense. We're Omnimon. Apocalypse. Alright. Okay. Now we're good. My voice is killing me. Hey. Do some grinding and see what happens. So we should be able to just fucking mollywop everything now. And on top of that, it shouldn't be able to even hit us. If something even wants to fight us. There we go. It was like, nah, we ain't fighting today. Hell yeah. Omnimon, let's fucking go. Oh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Too fast for you, boy. Okay, I need to know. I want to check, because we're definitely going to fight Hypercapitariumon again. I wonder if, like, swapping out the equipment from the Gray Sword and having Apocalypse as a shield, if we end up swapping it to having that two-handed blade, if that'll actually stack past 99, because it should be, but I'm not super sure if it is. Do I not have the other? But do I have to unequip this first? Nope. Well, that's not the strongest two-handed sword, but we'll see what it does. Flamberge. Flamberge? I don't know how it's pronounced. But to see if this can one-shot a Hypercapitariumon. Because if it does stack past 99, or 999, that could be crazy. Oh, give me another hypercavitarium. I need to know. This is for scientific purposes, dude. Because, like, I remember as a kid, I'd always cap out my attack, and then I just wouldn't focus on anything else. So, well, I guess I would do defense as well, but I didn't understand how to properly play the game. Defense is, like, more like making it so you take less damage, obviously, but speed was, well, for evade, and I didn't know that as a kid. Oh my god, the evades. Having our speed so high is so nice. Okay. Well, I just want to know how much more damage we're going to do to Hypercapitarium if we are. Because if we are, that's really cool. If not, then I'll just go back to what we had. Because if it is just a cap at 999, then whatever. But give me a Hypercapitarium. Come on. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's the same damage. I'm almost certain that's the same damage. So. Just means that we took down our defense for nothing. Oh, so that means that we don't even need to be using the Grey Sword. We can be using that Poison Claw. Or Venom Claw, or whatever it's called. That way we can poison guys as well. Oh no, we're doing experimenting right now, guys. We're learning. We're like 30-something hours into the game, but we're learning. So if I swap that to the Venom Fang, and then this down to Apocalypse. Alright, let's see. Because now we have to fight another Hypercapitarium to know. That's our damage ratio, because that's the only one I was paying attention to. I didn't pay attention to how much damage we did to Intilimon. So, I mean, I probably should have, but I did not. Well, give me another Hypercapitarium. Want to fight him. Want to fight him. I'm doing this for science. Come on, game. We're doing science. Hypercapitarium, please. Please? Yeah. Alright. Okay, did the same damage. Awesome. So now he's also poisoned. And I'm still evading almost everything. Hell yeah. Okay, so that's good. That is really good. We know things now. We're smarter. Also, this is easy levels. I really don't want to have to go back to using champion level Digimon like XVmon to get him up to level 5 so we can get Paildramon. And then also get Stingmon up to level 5. I don't even know if we have Stingmon yet. I don't think we do. Because... Oh yeah, we do. Because that was War Greymon at level 30. And speed 260, so... Okay. Getting both of them up to level 5 gets us Paildramon. And then once Paildramon is at level 50, we can get Imperial Dramon. And once Imperial Dramon is at level 40, we get Grand Kawagamon. And then once he's at level 99, we'll have Dioboromon, because our Black War Greymon's already at level 99. So, it's just working on things like that. Little bits at a time. However, if we get Omegamon, or Omnimon, I guess, up to level 40, and then that Imperial Dramon that we end up getting, we get him to level 99, that'll get us Imperial Dramon FM, and then once he's at level 40 and Omegamon's at level 40, we get Imperial Dramon PM. I don't remember, I think it's like Fight Mode and then like Primal Mode or something like that, but I don't know, it's just cool shit. Hell yeah. Boost that speed, boy. I think this is like the most I've actually like tried making my Digimon actually strong. Rather than just being a kid and just be like, put it all in attack. Now it's at 999. All in defense. Like, nah, speed is where it's at apparently. Who cares about taking less damage when you just don't get hit? Makes more sense to me. Goddamn nose. It's the itchiest shit on the planet. For no reason whatsoever. Alright. So, we're just doing grinding. What do we want to talk about today, guys? There's more things that we can discuss. There's the spooky videos that we gotta watch after stream. Nose, quit being so itchy. Did you know that apparently instead of cutting your nose hairs, if you end up ripping them out, you can actually get an infection that kills you? That's crazy to me. That's not the best topic for conversation, but it's something I learned recently, and it confused the shit out of me, because that made no sense. Oh my god, the evade! Alright. I also just remembered that I can hold down the X button, and I don't need to keep clicking it. Already level 6, let's go. As much as I want to get them all the way up to 99, it's unnecessary. So... Marty! What are you up to, homie? How you doing, brother? We out here just doing some grinding in Digimon. We got Omnimon. I'm so stoked about it. How you been? Vibing? Hell fucking yeah. I'm sitting here with an itchy nose. That same problem I had all those years ago. If I talk too much, my nose gets itchy from the inside out. And I'm like... Because, you know, vibration of my voice and all that. So, yay. Though, on the plus side, I'm doing pretty good at quitting smoking. I've only had one today. But my body is also trying to remove all that phlegm now that I don't need it. Because it's like, oh, like if you smoke, you end up having phlegm in your esophagus area. Because, you know, there's smoke going in there and it's trying to protect itself. Now that I'm quitting, it's like, oh, we don't need all this. I'm like, I'm dying, help. I'm on new meds. Oh, no. They put you on the crazy pills? Finally? You never came to hang out that day, by the way. You said you wanted to hang out and you never did. You didn't reply to me. Everyone disappeared. I wanted everyone to hang out in VR chat because you were like, let's hang out in VR chat. You passed out, you motherfucker. You narcoleptic piece of shit. See what I mean? Coughing and dying. But, no, it was funny because you wanted to hang out in VR chat and then Rel wanted to hang out. And then, I think it was BB and Geki wanted to hang out. I was like, I can get everyone to hang out in VR chat because we all have VR chat. Oh, hell yeah. And then, like, nobody hung out with me. And I was like, oh. Oh. Well, I guess I'm watching YouTube tonight. It was pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're just going to be doing some grinding tonight. So it's just going to be chill, hanging out, talking. Because, like, there's not really a whole lot to be doing different with this. I mean, I just hold the up button and I hold the X button and I just don't move my hands. And that's how we do everything right now. So, we're just grinding. Who wants to hang out? When did you get on VRC? Oh, I'm talking like 2-3 weeks ago, bro. Also me. Yeah. My nose. It's so goddamn itchy. Yo, did I just one-shot him? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That one-shot? Hey, yo. Okay, so I really want Diaboromon. Alright. The problem with that means that we gotta level up Stingmon and XVmon to level 5, which will be really quick. But then Pale Dramon has to get to 50, and Imperial Dramon has to get to 40, and then Grand Kawagamon needs to get to level 99. In that order. So, we do still have War Growlmon. And if we get him to level 99, we get Gallantmon. And I really want Gallantmon too. So that could be a thing. Oh, I was going to say, I wasn't told about a VR hangout. Nah, it was forever ago. It was the night that we were all supposed to, like, you and I were supposed to hang out and watch it, and then you disappeared, and then Geki said he'd hang out, and then he disappeared. And then Rel wanted me to hang out, and then he disappeared. And then Monty wanted to hang out, and he fell asleep. And I was like, well, Monty wanted to hang out in VRC. I could have convinced everyone to get into VRC. That would not have been hard. So I was like, And then no one did. Oh, big sad. Yeah. I don't know. Gallantmon would be easier to get. And then Gallantmon is on our way to make Beelzemon. And I've never had Beelzemon, but I've also never had Diaboromon, and I really liked both of them. So it is a bit of a struggle there. There's also always the line of getting Beelzemon taking significantly longer too, because that, oh boy, that'll take a little bit. Because that requires getting Stingmon up to level 50, which will get us Kabuterimon. So either way, we got to train Stigmon. And then Kabuterimon needs to get to level 20 with Wisdom at 300. Oh, we got ambushed. Let's see how well Agumon does on his own. Fuck it. We ain't dying. So Kabuterimon at level 20 with Wisdom 300. Gets us Angemon. Angemon at level 50. Oh shit. Yeah, that was not good. Okay, maybe we should Digivolve. Yeah, Angemon at level 50 gets us Magna Angemon. Magna Angemon at level 99 gets us Seraphimon. Magna Angemon at level 20 gets us Angewomon. And Magna Angemon at level 30 with Dark at 250, which I'm pretty sure it already is, gets us Devimon, of which him at level 40 gets us Myotismon. Myotismon at level 99 gets us Malomyotismon. Malomyotismon at level 40. And Gallantmon at level 40 gets us Beelzemon. And again, our whole plan is to try and just get every Digivolve. I've never done that before. I think it would be cool. So, I think we should go left side chart first, which is getting Diaboromon. And then later we'll try and get the Beelzemon. Because if we end up leveling up Wargrowlmon, we need to get him up to level 30 and get Hookmon. Which, what level is he at? What level is Wargrowlmon at? Okay, so he's at level 1. Yeah, him at level 30 gets us Hookmon. Hookmon at level 50 gets us Armormon. Armormon at level 99 gets us Canondramon. So, the Wargrowlmon route does make more sense to do later. Just because we don't have most of the stuff on the right side. So if we go left side, we should be fine. Because that's a lot more manageable. We got, I still have my, oops, that's not what I want to do. I should probably save. Yeah, I should probably save. I still have my augers thing on there. God. The only reason I got, like, I became a Poggers affiliate was for their orange creamsicle flavor. And then they got rid of it literally as I started. I asked them if they were going to bring it back. It's been like 2-3 years. And they still have not brought it back. Even though they said they would. I'm not going to order from them if they don't have the orange creamsicle. That's the only flavor that we wanted. So I was just like, no. I might get rid of that. I don't even drink this shit. I drink Gamer Subs. Yeah. Also, guys, remember, we can do silly streams too. At the beginning of our stream, there's usually about like a half hour to an hour of talking. If you guys want to suggest weird shit for like my my throne checklist, that is another thing that we can do. Checklist. You know, wish list. I mean, some of them are technically checklists for myself. They're just like, oh yeah, that'd be cool for a stream, so I'll eventually get that. But I might as well put it on here in case someone wants to grab it instead. So we can do like funny things that you guys have sent in for me to like, or funny things you guys have suggested for it. I mean, I do still have that gamer fleshlight because of you guys, which is wild. Also, even more wild, the fact that Geki actually bought it. Even more wild that I jokingly told my mom that it was coming in the mail and we laughed about it. And then when it arrived, her first thing that she said was, does it react to music? So, I mean, it doesn't, which is funny. It's just LEDs inside of it, but it's funny. But weird shit like that, I'm cool with. Even if nothing gets, like, ordered, it's just funny seeing the things you guys suggest. You know, it's just a community building thing where we just hang out doing stupid shit like that. Like, oh, look at the dumb things he suggested tonight. I don't know if it's anonymous that you guys do it anymore, or if it... Was it? Yeah, I think it was always anonymous. But I think you can connect your name to it. I don't know. I've never needed to suggest something on a throne to myself. So... But I'm pretty sure it was anonymous most of the time, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, I think so. And the fact that it doesn't make a difference what weapons we're using now. We can do the poison. Hell yeah. We can poison them and heal ourselves between turns. That's so nice. We're slowly becoming OP. I mean, we're already relatively OP, but like, we're slowly becoming OP. Alright, so once I guess, I don't know, I really want to train Omnimon all the way up to 99, but it's unnecessary, so I think we'll get him up to level 40. I like having him on my team, though. I love him. He's one of my favorite Digimans. I guess after that, we'll grab Stingmon and XVmon. Yeah, hold on. Foregroundmon needs to be 99 for Gallantmon. Even though I want Gallantmon, that can wait. Because I don't want to level something all the way up to 99. Not right away. Getting 2 champions up to level 5 would be simple enough. And then Paildramon to level 50, Imperial Dramon to 40, Grand Kuwagamon to 99, Diaboromon. That is our quickest route. And then we'll go back to Imperial Dramon. Oh, we should probably... As much as I really want Diaboromon, if we've already got Imperial Dramon, we should probably just get him to 99. That way we can get Imperial Dramon FM. Yeah. We'll go that route. Because if we already got them, we might as well level them up. That just makes the most sense. Being efficient without needing to swap back later. So once Paildramon's level 50, we'll get Imperial Dramon. Of which at 40 we'll get us Grand Kuwagamon, and at level 99 we'll get Imperial Dramon FM. And we won't need to grab FM first, because then we can go grab Grand Kuwagamon and level him up to 99 and get Diaboromon. I really want Diaboromon. That seems so fucking cool. Never had him before, and like he's from one of my favorite movies, which is a Digimon movie. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be dope. I am stoked about it. Yeah, that's gonna be our route. That's what we're gonna do. That makes the most sense. Simple enough to just grab XVmon and Stingmon, bring them up to level 5, Paildramon to level 50, Imperial Dramon up to level 99, Grand Kuwagamon up to level 99. We'll have Diaboromon. And we'll probably... We have no reason to train him, though, but we'll have him. I mean, we could use him for a little bit just to see what he's like. Like, realistically, we should just work left side to right. Yeah. That makes no sense. Gotta run, bud, but I'm off to bed. Got a long, early day tomorrow. Well, if you want to lurk, it would help out your boy with his numbers. It would be appreciated. Yeah, you have a great night, homie. I will see you later. Give me them false numbers. Falsify for me. I don't think any of my commands work, my brother. Most of them don't. Only the ones through Stream Elements work. All my, like the bot that I used to have, that I scripted myself. I found a backup of it. It's a really old backup, but I found it. But yeah, I ended up losing that a long time ago during a blue screen on the old computer. So, but I found a backup of that bot that I scripted. Don't know if it would work too well. So I'm not even gonna try. I don't know. I need to just... I'm kind of relearning how to stream, if that makes sense. It's not that hard to just sit here, play video games, and talk to you guys. But, like, getting all the little things set up, that's the thing that... I need to relearn a lot of it. Because I was just like... I don't know, it disappeared for a year just doing a normal job. Of which, I should have just saved my money that whole fucking year. And then I wouldn't need to work for, like, the next, like, 3 years. It would have been so much smarter. Because how cheap my bills are, right? And... if this whole content creation thing doesn't end up working out, I'm gonna need to go get a normal job again, because my little brother is probably moving in the spring. And that means that my rent pretty much doubles because now I got to cover his portion. So that'd be nice. Well, I mean, it doesn't really double. I get 50% more because my other brother, he's going to cover the other half. But rent's going to go up from $475 up to like whatever half of that is. I don't know. What's half of 450? That'd be 225. So another 225 onto 475. That makes what? 6? No. 7? So around 725 probably. Roughly. Something like that. I don't know. Bills will go up. And I'll be like, oh shit. And with a normal job, that would have been fine because, you know, I was bringing home like $1,200 every 2 weeks. So I'd be like, yeah, that's no problem. But wouldn't have that option with this because everything would be a little more pricey. And I go, oh shit. So let's hope that I just blow up overnight, you know? Like, I don't know, I have a good feeling about the YouTube video I'm working on. Like a really good feeling about it. So, like, it felt natural to write that script, and I don't like writing scripts. That's the whole reason I wanted to make retrospective type videos. But, like, it felt so natural because it just came to mind, and I just started writing. And it felt right. So, I don't know, I feel passionate about that, which is weird. Because, like, it's not like I wasn't passionate about content creation. But, like, I wasn't passionate about each topic I was doing. Because, like, yeah, like, tutorials are nice and everything. And, like, doing horror narration was cool. But, like, I think the only time that I felt similar to that was when I was doing, like, when I was out in the woods every day, you know? And I was doing my IRL content talking about, like, the paranormal. Like, I loved that, right? But I haven't been to the woods in so fucking long now. Especially in the winter. I'm not going in the winter. Fuck that. And then in the spring, the water's going to be so high that, like, I won't be able to go and, like, sit anywhere. Because the water is going to be an extra, like, fucking, like, 20, 30 feet up because of how the fucking dam is set up. So, that's going to be fun. What else? Yeah, so, like, that was the closest thing to it. And I really want to get back to doing that because I started making, like, a little series on it. And then I just didn't do anything more on it. Recorded 4 different videos in one sitting. And then I just haven't done anything. It's been, like, 2 months. Yep. Maybe even longer. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I get passionate about things and then, like, I just lose that. But, like, I don't know. With this retrospective stuff, like, it feels right. Like, the other stuff, I don't really write scripts. You know, I just take notes. And I read off my jot notes. But this, like, a script came to mind. And it was like writing a story, in a way. You know? Like, when you just have so much inspiration for it. And I think it's because it was, like, reflective of myself. That was why it felt so good. So I'm hoping that, like, that kind of style works really well. And I think that the editing I'm doing is going to be nice. I think people will like it. So we'll see how that goes. And then I want to get the Patreon, like I was saying earlier, I want to get the Patreon set up before I even post that video. I don't have a full idea on everything for the Patreon, but I've looked at other people's Patreons to see what they do. And I might use some of that. And, like, realistically, I probably could do a video a week, but I've only got 14 ideas. Like, 14 weeks is long, yes. But if I do, like, every 2 weeks, you know, that becomes quite a while longer. And I can make even more content, and I can focus on other stuff, too. Part of me also wants to get back into, like, streaming more than just 2 days a week at the end of the week. I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to stream every day, but a part of me does. But I want to have, like, time to myself as well. So, not overly sure. I feel, I don't know, maybe every weekday or some shit. Like, it's just like little things that I want to try and like figure out for myself. And then also find time for like recording. And I've realized that like the main time that I do like my best like recording and wanting to do like editing and stuff like that is super late at night. So like it just makes more sense for me to, you know, obviously stick to like my nighttime schedule. But like, I don't know. Streaming at like 10 p.m. is a little bit easier for me than streaming at 8 p.m. And obviously, since tonight, you know, that's kind of what I did. I'm thinking I'll just end up doing that. I don't know, I just got to rework the schedule. I thought I had it set up the way I wanted, but it just obviously isn't working. And I don't feel, I don't know. grand about how everything is. So I need to change things up a bit. It's trying to like work out all those like bugs and everything, and like not bugs, but like, you know, little like the kinks in the system for myself. Because I used to have everything down pat, and I was like, oh, I only sleep like 3 hours a night and blah, blah, blah. And it, you know, I had way more time in my day. Yeah. But like, and I was doing a lot, but like, it didn't really get me to where I wanted to be. So I feel like if I try and take like a more relaxed approach, but like something that I feel comfortable with, I want to do more than just, you know, being a doofus. You know, I want to actually be someone relatable. I want to be enjoying what I'm doing at the same time, because it's not like I didn't enjoy what I did before, but like I feel like YouTube is significantly more in line with what I should be doing than just streaming. But streaming is like how I get ready to do things, because I just get, it's like a warm-up when you before you work out, you know. It's like doing the little bit that, even though it's like to some, like obviously like streaming is a lot of work, sitting here trying to talk to you guys for multiple hours at a time, trying to be entertaining and relatable and keep your attention. That obviously takes effort, right? And like your voice is going to hurt after talking for so long, and then when you go to actually like, you know, record, your voice might not be good. So it's just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Like I could bring it down to like, I don't know, streams are usually about 3-4 hours. I could bring it down to like 2 to 3 hours. And then with those 2 to 3 hours, I can set it as you know, just like very chill, doing relaxed things. I'm thinking of trying to get back into Minecraft, but like getting back into Minecraft, there's so much I need to like learn now. Like not only relearn stuff, but there's so much I need to actually learn, because there's been so many updates since I last played, you know? So that's why I'm sticking to like a game like this, where it doesn't really require me to learn a whole lot. It just requires me to actually use my brain when I'm in a fight. Just like, okay, I should heal up now. If I do a little bit more damage now and let them kill this character, I'm able to come back with the next one, revive this character, come back and be able to, like, you know, it's just strategy as opposed to skill. You know, it's just like thinking. And even if you're not really good at thinking, you can probably brute force your way through it, because I did it as a child. But now we have like our little challenge of we're going to, you know, try and collect every Digimon. Or not every Digimon, but every Digi evolution. Because it's something I've never done before. And I think that's really cool. You know? So, little things like that. But eventually, we are going to bleed this game dry. Like, we are going to get everything. And I don't really want to go to the DRI agents, because that requires me to have my Digimon at certain levels, and I'm a little over-leveled with Agumon now for several of them, so getting the other Digimon, plus we're just only leveling up Agumon anyways, so what's the point in collecting the other Digimon? Like, it's not really a challenge run that we're doing. We're doing like a completion run for one Digimon. You know what I mean? Those little things like that. But eventually we are going to be done with this. And we'll need to figure out what we want to do next. And it's like, do we want to play like a modded Pokemon game? Because there's an idea. Do we want to just go back to playing Zelda Ocarina of Time Randomizer? I have it all set up with the CRT, and I've not used it once. Well, I mean, I did use it once, but like that was a long time ago. And it wasn't even hooked up to the CRT, it was to my TV. Or not my TV, my monitor. So it's just trying to figure out what I want to do with everything, how to get everything better, you know? Stuff like that. But eventually we will be done with this game, and we'll need to know what we're going to do next. And I feel like Ocarina of Time Randomizer is definitely more up my alley of things to do. So maybe we'll get back into doing that, and just be like chill, you know? Like, I want to get into doing the speedrunning. That's why I got like the Wii VC and all that set up in the CRT TV, so it actually is proper. But the problem with that is my CRT is over there, so now I need to sit like this. I have to sit like this. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just move my model to the other side of the screen. It would look fine. But I don't know. It all depends on how my audio is going to sound too. Which is another thing I want to eventually get better. I want to get a better microphone than what I have. Because, like, I like my my microphone. But it picks up too much background noise. and I have to use NVIDIA Broadcast to be able to make it sound better. And the downside to doing that is it cuts out a lot of my actual like range of speech, right? Because if I talk too quiet, it isn't gonna pick it up. So realistically, I'd like to get a shotgun mic that's just pointed directly at my mouth, and then I can just talk that way. Then I need to figure out, dealing with the plosives and everything, but that's pretty simple. I've got my, I don't know what you're supposed to call it. I always just call it like a fuzzy sock, because that's kind of what it looks like. It looks kind of like rabbit fur. It's all over it. It's like a windshield type thing. I have that. So maybe I'll just throw that over top of it. Why not? I mean, it's not the perfect one for it, but it'll work better than nothing. But I don't have the money to be able to get a new microphone right now, and I don't think it's necessary at the moment. So I'm not even going to worry about it. And like, I mean, yeah, I use a USB microphone, and I would love to have like a proper, like XLR mic and like have a mixer and, all of that shit, But it's just not within my capabilities right now. It was back when I was, working at the other job, but I just didn't think to grab that because I was like, oh, my microphone works fine. Like, I don't need to get all that stuff. Looking back, I probably should have just saved a lot of my money. I spent a lot of it on stupid shit. Right? Like shit that I like, but it was stupid shit, right? It wasn't helpful. I should have just, upgraded the PC like what I did. I should have upgraded the setup of everything, gotten new monitors, or I guess I only need one new monitor. My main monitor's fine. My one monitor is a drawing tablet that just doesn't work as a drawing tablet anymore for some reason, even though I've tried everything. Drivers, new fucking wires, new pens, just doesn't work for it. So I just use it as a monitor. And then my old shitty monitor that I got, it and another monitor and a stand for $20, and like the back plate fell into the inside of it and everything, and it's just sitting there hoping for the best. But I mean, it works. It's ancient, but it works. I mostly just use it for like reading rather than anything. It's a side monitor. Well, I could have upgraded that, So I should have done all that, and then like my lighting is fine. I like my lighting, because those are actual professional lighting, so that works out. The way that they're on my desk, I don't really like too much because they're just on a couple of tripods that are, they take up a fair bit of space. Like, realistically, I should have focused more on, like, upgrading my whole setup and everything, and then just saved so much fucking money. And I feel like I'd be so much more set, because then I wouldn't need to worry about my bills for, like, the next, like, couple of years. And I didn't do that, right? I was like, realistically looking at it, my rent is $475. My phone bill is $60, right? So let's just round that up to $600, even though it's not. Let's just round it up to $600, right? I made $1,200 and some odd cents every 2 weeks. That means I was making, in 1 month, 4 times what I needed. That means that 1 month of work was 4 months of my bills paid. I worked there for... I worked there for 15 months. You know how much of, like, how many years I could have been set if I just saved my money? Like, looking back on it retrospectively, of course, right? But it's like, man, I fucked up. Like, I didn't really, because, I bought things that, make me, feel good. I'm like, oh, I got like a brand new bed set and everything, and I got my stuffies, and I got fancy pillows, and I feel good about that. That is a me thing. Cool. Yeah. Necessary? No. But like it was, like my bed became like my little palace. Right? And then like buying junk food or like fast food and stuff like that. Did I need to? No. But I did because I wanted it. And it made me feel good. Realistically, it made me feel like shit. But I mean, whatever. Buying so much beer, completely unnecessary. I did not need to buy so much beer, but I did. Now I barely even drink. I had 1 beer yesterday, and that was the first beer I've had like all week. And I don't know. I just don't really drink anymore. And I'm quitting smoking, so I used to buy smokes and shit. So I was like, The only thing that I like realistically could have just kept spending my money on is like the lotto tickets that I spend on, because hey, eventually you're gonna win. And with the one kid that works there, I swear, I say kid, but he's probably the same age as me. But he looks younger than me, even though we talk about stuff from like the same age group type thing. But like, whatever, he looks young. But I know he's at least fucking 19 because he still smokes. Every time I go in, I end up winning something, right? Because I play 3 different lotto tickets, and I I think last week was the first time that I did not win when it was him there. So whether it's like $2 or a free play, like the one time I won like $11 on the one, and then $10 on the one, and then I won $22 on the next one. And I was like, he was like, yeah. And I'm like, yo, I'm rich, man. I gotta go grab energy drinks, like real ones, not gamer subs. And he kind of laughed about that. So yeah, he's a good kid. And he was even surprised last week when I didn't end up winning something with him. He was like, what? None of those were a winner? And I was like, what the hell? And he's like, oh. I even said to the kid, I was like, yo, I keep saying kid, but he's definitely in like his 20s. Because I've seen him for a few years now, and you have to be 19 to be able to buy smokes and alcohol in Canada, and he's able to sell both of those. So you have to be the same age to, or at least in Canada, you have to be the same age to be able to consume the products to be able to sell them, right? So he's obviously at least 19, but definitely in his 20s because I've seen him for a few years and he's been selling that shit. So I told him, I was like, yo, man, like one of these days I'm going to win the lottery, like actually win. And then you and I, we're going to a casino. And he kind of laughed about it. I was like, I need to win more. And he was like, okay. Really cool kid. I think that was fucking hilarious. I was just like, yo, like this kid, like I swear it might be like $2 or a free play or like $10 or whatever. One of these days, I'm going to win like the $1 million prize or whatever, right? And then him and I are going to the fucking casino. I've never been to a casino before, but him and I are going to go to a casino and we're going to win some more. Because he is lucky as all hell. So I think that'd be pretty cool. At least that's what I think. I think it'd be a good time. Yeah, looking back, I really shouldn't have spent so much money on stupid shit. I should have just saved up, because then I wouldn't need to worry about anything for years. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just disappear for another year, guys, and then I'll just come back, and then you'll have me for several years. Not really the plan. Realistically, if I can just get like a job that I get 16 hours a week, that pays my bills twice over. Or almost pays it twice over every month. So 16 hours is all I need, which is just 2 8-hour shifts. So if I can work like weekends somewhere. And my mom told me about like this like call center type job thing that her friend does, and they're hiring right now, and I'm like, I really don't want to do call center. I hate being the one, and it's not really call center. It's more of like calling and doing surveys, like asking people to take a survey. And yes, I have the voice that people would want to listen to. But, like, I don't know. I don't like getting calls. I wouldn't want someone calling me. Like, hey, do you got time to do a survey? I'm like, no. But, oh well. And it would be part to full time. I think it'd be like 20 hours a week. And it is work from home. But I'm like, yeah, but then I couldn't do it. And she was like, why not? Like, I was like, the house would need to be quiet. Like, just do it in your room. I'm like, my room where I have no service on my phone? And she was like, ah. I was like, yeah. Mind you, if it goes through the computer and does calls that way, that's different. Because I guess they give you a laptop or something to use. But, I don't know, man. Like, it's weird. It would be a simple enough job, but then my voice is very important, right? Like, that's how I talk to you guys. That's how I do, like, my streams. That's how I do YouTube. You know, I don't want to have it harmed because I'm doing a talking job for fucking 8 hours a day. Like, and if I'm not doing it 8 hours a day and I'm, say, just doing it for 4 hours a day, that makes it need to be done more days of the week. So, it does kind of become a pain in the ass in that regard. So, it's decisions kind of thing, you know? And realistically, I don't want to have a job like okay, hear me out. If I have a job, I don't want one where I'm sitting down. Not unless it's this, you know, like streaming in YouTube. And even then, I can stand at my desk. So I can always do that. But I don't want to have like a behind the desk kind of job unless it's this, you know, like creative, you know. Other than that, like, no, like, go put me in construction or something. So, I don't know. There's a lot that I want to try and fix about things. Like, realistically, if I can get back into construction, that would be cool. Or at least some form of labor job. So, if I can work with, like, my brothers at the company they work for, maybe, right? But that's doing, like, a bunch of, like, gutter cleaning and shit like that, and, like, power washing. which, you know, is cool. You know, I'm down for that. Like, it'd be a good job, good pay. But it would be full-time hours, which means that cuts into this. Because then I would probably just get home from work, shower, and then I would start streaming. And then only on weekends I could record and edit videos, so that would really limit what I'm able to do. So it does kind of become a pain in the dick. But, you know. There's ups and downs to everything. Like, yes, it would be a lot of money. And realistically would only need to do it for a year. And, you know, I don't really want to, like, struggle for a year again. But I don't know, I got a good feeling that this is going to work out this time. And I'm going to focus on it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to just keep trying. It seems to be going well, you know, and, like, even BB said, he was just like, this is it, bro. Like, this is what you should be doing. Like, that was good. And I was like, oh, you didn't even see it fully edited. You heard the audio and seen a shitty version of the visual. Like, I didn't even have everything. So, there's little things. It's going to work out. I'm hoping so. I'm proud of how it's going so far. I have a really good feeling about it. I think it'll turn out great, you know? And if I play my cards right and I do things correctly, then we should be good. I think so. Unless I somehow get copyright claimed for audio or some shit. Or like visuals, even though I kind of heavily edited the visuals that are on it. But it is possible. So that could suck. But realistically, if I have the Patreon set up, that would work better. I don't know, there's little bits I'm still trying to learn, right? Because like I'm not the best editor at all. But like what I'm going for is like a simplistic kind of editing, but it works at the same time. I don't know, I'm trying to hit people in the feels at the same time as trying to get the message across of what I'm talking about. So, and sometimes things just line up. The one visual that I end up using, oh my god, did that clip line up perfectly with what I was trying to do. I did not intend for it to, it just did, and I was like, yo. Yeah, it's good. The timing of like a certain thing being said in the video, and then like the actual clip with like just the way the character reacted at that exact moment. I was like, the timing was perfect. Yes. So, plus trying to hit people with a bit of nostalgia with also modernized and stuff. So, yeah, you know what I mean. We're getting there. We're doing things. It's coming along. All right, this should be level 40, I think. Yep. All right. So now we stop using Omnimon and we go level up Stingmon and XVmon up to level 5. Yay. While we're there, we're going to look to see if we got Kyubimon. I hope we have Kyubimon. Otherwise, we're going to have to grab Metal Greymon and get our spirit up to 300. Pretty sure we do, though. Come on. Digivolve. Alright, so Wargramon, we're getting rid of you. Okay, we do have Kyubimon. That's good. Alright, so we want XVmon. And sorry, Omnimon, but we need to get rid of you as much as I want to keep you. And Stingmon. So Stingmon up to level 5, XVmon up to level 5, then we'll get Paildramon. Also, these fights are probably going to take a lot more now. Or at least a lot longer. Because we're using a champion level. That's fine. Going from Mega. Actually, technically Ascended Mega, but Mega. And going to Champion. This might take a little while. At least the fights will take a little bit longer. Should be quicker, actually, because there's only up to level 5 we got to get them. Once we have Paildramon. Paildramon is a ultimate level, I think. Yeah, Paildramon's ultimate level. So. And then from there, got to get Paildramon to level 50, which gets Imperial Dramon. And they're a Mega. So once they're We got them. We got to get them up to 99. Even though we only need them up to 40 for the one, we need 99 for the other. And then we've worked most of our way through that entire ranch. And then we'll use Kyubimon to get Talmon to get Sakiyamon. And then it's just grabbing Metal Garurumon and then getting him up to level 99. Huh. We're going pretty far through this, though. I mean, this is going good. I like this. I've never actually tried getting all the Digi-Evolutions before. So, it's a nice little challenge. And it's like more just a chill kind of stream too, where we're just kind of talking and grinding. The visuals aren't the most interesting, but I mean, it's good enough. It's more just hanging out. You guys get to see it. And I get to sit here drinking my dumb bitch juice. But in real life, it's gamer sup. Anime girl thighs. Definitely the best flavor in my opinion. It's weird though, orange creamsicle eventually, if you drink too much of it, eventually starts just tasting like marshmallows. Like Lucky Charms marshmallows. Which is so strange to me. Oh. Yeah, this might We may need to change the items. If we change our equipment, it might do more damage. I don't think it will because we're already at 999, but it could make a difference with the champion level. So, we'll find out. Luckily, our speed is super high and we can poison them, and we heal between little matches or between turns. I don't think changing our equipment will actually matter too much, but we can give it a try. That took like what, 4 or 5 turns? Or 4 or 5 attacks. Okay. See how this goes. Because if this does do more damage, then we'll stick with this for now. With both Stingmon and XVmon. But if it doesn't matter, then we'll just go back to doing the poison and higher defense strat. His equipment realistically should be for defense and not for attack, but I don't think I can use 2 shields. It'd be neat if you could use 2 shields, but I don't think I can. Yeah, it's still the same damage. Alright. Yeah. Makes significantly more sense to be using the Venom Fang and Apocalypse Shield. Yeah, so I guess once you're at 999, it really does not matter what equipment you have for attack. It just caps. So, it's just the individual Digimon does less damage, I guess. Which realistically doesn't make any sense because we all have 999 because Agumon is at 999. Like, the Digi-Evolutions are also at 999. So, maybe it's like a... It could be a set amount more than Agumon, the different level or different Digimon have. That's the only thing I could think of. So it's like an invisible stat, sort of like how DVEXP is. So. Oh, level 2 though. That's good. We'll just change up the equipment back to what it was. I am curious. Can you put a shield on the other arm? No. They're only left. And then that is for Guillaumon, I think. But yeah. Oh well. Do we have any better... Ooh, we could use an EXP adapter instead of the lightning. But... Increase damage by a little, use a little less MP for technique. More money, more experience. I mean, we don't really need the more experience. But the stronger Agumon gets... And I don't think that goes to DV EXP, though. Oh, I don't think the bolt power is really helping against the Hypercap Terriermon. So let's see. It'll probably be just as much damage. Almost guarantee it's just as much damage. If not, it's probably going to take just as many turns, so... Because lightning really only affects water type and... I think machine? I'm not sure if machine has a defense against electricity or a weakness to it. Because it could be overcharging it, but it could also just be, hey, you're overcharging me, I'm stronger now. So, I don't fully remember the stat chart type thing. Like, what is strong against what. Obviously, there's the basics, like fire's weak to water, water's weak to electricity type thing. That looks like less damage. Did the lightning actually make that much of a difference? That's like dead center of the square for the first attack. The 2 attacks. Okay, plus venom. 3. And evade again? Nope. Okay, let's see. Does the venom take him out or do I have to? I say venom because it's the venom fang that I'm using, but it is poison technically. Did it take him out? Nope. Huh. Well, more experience is kind of important. It's not like we're going to be using them for long. So, shouldn't matter. Because we'll have an ultimate soon enough. So, fights will be quicker. It's no big deal. We'll just stick with this for now. More experience is nice anyways. Even though it's not a lot, it's more. More experience means stronger Agumon. Stronger Agumon means stronger attacks with generalized with all of our Digimon. So, should be fine. This might take a little bit. Just because, you know, champion level Digimon versus ultimate. Or is he Mega? Antilamon. I think that's... Okay, hold on. It's Kokomon, Lopmon. Lopmon's the rookie. Then, Wendenopemon. And then Antilamon. Okay, so yeah, it's ultimate. What is the Mega type for them? I bet you it probably looks something like Mega, yeah, Metal Gargomon, or is it, yeah, Mega Gargomon, sorry. Probably looks similar to it, because it is the paired evolution. The brown Terriermon, brown and pink as opposed to white and green. That's all Lopmon is. Which is fine, because, you know, I like them both. And Kokomon is the baby evolution? Baby or in training? I think it's the baby evolution, it's Kokomon. No, because baby can't say their own name. So it has to be an in training type. Same way that he would have learned Kokomon's name. Try to remember the movie, alright? It's been a little while since I've watched it. Mind you, I have it. We could watch it anytime that we want, but no, we don't. Yeah, using poison probably would have made a lot more sense earlier on in the game. I don't know why we didn't do that. Like, yeah, we're doing more with attack with using a stronger weapon, but now that we're at 999. Poison is definitely fucking crazy. And then, oh, and like the fact that we had to battle Cherrymon for so long to be able to get that, but that heal between, it's not a lot, but it does help, and it's so nice. Means that we don't need to go back and heal so often. Mind you, we do have power charges that we can just use up, because it's not like we need to use those anymore. But okay. So Stingmon is at level 5, which means that we don't need to use him anymore. We just got to get XVmon up to level 5. Digivolve. That'll Digivolve on. Well on our way to getting a Deoboromon. Especially considering that we've only realistically been playing the game for like an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and a half, maybe. No, not even that. Probably an hour and 15. Hour and 15, hour and 20. And we've already gotten Omnimon from level 1 up to level 40. Stingmon up to level 5. Now we just got to get XVmon up to level 5. And then we've got Ildramon, which we'll need to get up to level 50, which we could probably do this stream as well. Which will get us Imperial Dramon. I don't know, it's just a grinding kind of stream, I guess, while we hang out. Every time I see that, it throws me off. The -1 sub. I don't get it. How could I possibly be -1 subscriber? It does not make any sense to me. Why are you not getting poisoned? Bro just does not want to get poisoned, I guess. There you go. That makes more sense. Ow. Luckily, they don't do a lot of damage. Probably because of the Apocalypse Shield and the Kumon armor. Or Kumon helmet. Is it Kumon helmet or is it Kumon armor and we're wearing a different helmet? I don't fucking remember. The armor that we got. That shit. It's helping for once. Probably should have been doing that since the beginning, rather than focusing on attack. We should have actually leveled up our attack. And items for defense, but yeah, whatever. We're fine. It's not a big deal. Probably about 9 more battles should get us to level 5. I think it's like every 2 that we're getting a level on them. It appears that Hypocriteriamon does not give a whole lot of DVEXP, no, neither does Antilamon, but whatever. I like how messed up my character, like my model's tracking gets anytime that I end up drinking something. It's like, wah. I'm looking over here. Wah, wah. Hi. Oh, silly. Hey, poison right away. Let's go. I think he does less damage than Stingmon. That's weird. I always just assumed that the Vmon line was stronger than Stingmon. Because, you know, it was Davis's Digimon. Who was the main character of Season 2. And Stingmon was like the Digimon, or it was he Wormmon? Was it just called Wormmon? I think it was Wormmon. Stingmon's the evolution of Wormmon. And he was like the antagonist for like the longest time in the show. So I don't know, the last time I watched Digimon Adventure, I was back in high school. I think I was like 16. I used to watch like shows with like my girlfriend at the time. We watched all of Digimon Adventure, Digimon Adventure 2. Tried getting into Tamers, hated it, so we just didn't. Even though people are like, it's the best one. I'm like, you only think that because Renamon, shut up. Goddamn furries. But then we watched like Adventure Time. I remember what the hell else we watched. I think that was it. As a note for myself, I also watched things on my own. I watched like, I think I watched all of Static Shock. That was a good show. What else? Remember a buddy in high school who was like very, very well onto the spectrum and had like no friends. Very quiet to himself kind of kid. He was really into My Little Pony, but he wasn't like a weird kind of brony. He was just like, it was like, it's cute life lessons type thing. And I was like, all right, cool. And he didn't have anyone to talk to about it. And me being the kind of person I am, he asked if I would be willing to watch it. So he had someone to talk to about it. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I watched most of that of what was out at the time. So yeah, I watched My Little Pony. That was fucking weird as like a 16, 17-year-old to do. I'd watch the Steven Universe. That was something. I think I got like a little over halfway through it and I was like, I just can't. I think her and I watched Rick and Morty when we moved out together. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did, because our cat used to watch it with us. I miss you, No. It was the best cat. Such a good baby. Used to watch TV with me. 3. Alright, and then... What else did I watch? There was... I never watched regular show. It looked interesting. That is definitely a show that... If I start watching old cartoons again, I'll probably end up doing that. I say old cartoon as if it's old. Really not. It kind of is now, but it's not. I know her and I watched anime a lot together. Yeah, that was also back when I watched all the Fairy Tail on my own. That was something. Holy shit. Like, I still have Fairy Tail to catch up on because the 100-year quest or whatever it's called, I haven't watched any of that yet. I watched everything up to that, and then over the years as it came out. Now I'm sitting here like, I should probably watch that, because I waited years for everything else. I might as well watch that. Eventually I will, at some point. Today is not that day, but at some point I will watch it. Okay. I don't know what other things I watch. I'm sure if I were just like open up like my videos folder, I would see all like the TV shows I have. But I'm trying to remember off the top of my head the things that I watched. Alright, one more level, and then we should have Pildramon. What the hell else did I watch back then? Because I know I watched a lot. A lot of it was TV shows. That was just when everyone started binge watching everything, because back then Netflix was only like, I think like $1 or something like that, or $2. And it had like no limit on how many people on different devices could watch it. It was the good old days. Back when everyone was trying to get away from cable, because cable sucked, and now it's just cable all over again. All streaming has become. But, you know, better times back in the day. Better times. Yeah, I cannot remember what other shows I watched. Because I didn't really watch Game of Thrones or The Walking Dead until I was like in my 20s. I think I'd seen an episode here and there on TV, but I never actually like watched it. Now I watch them. Like every few years I'll sit back, or I'll go back and rewatch them, which is weird because I'm the kind of person that really does not like rewatching things normally. But like there's certain things I'm like, yes, that is it. I don't have like that kind of like, oh, let's watch our comfort show and I'm gonna rewatch The Office for the 15th time. Like I don't know. That is not for me. I don't do that. But it's just one of those things. Yeah, we got Pildramon. Alright, let's go get Pildramon. Gotta get him up to level 50. I don't need to be using these champions no more. Hell yeah. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good so far. You know, like we're this is some good grinding today. We are getting a lot of our evolutions that we want. Well, not necessarily. I mean, technically, we've only got one, realistically. But we've used 3 different Digi-evolutions in order to level up. So, Digivolve, you change Digivolve type. All right, XVmon, you will now become Pildramon. All right, Stingmon. Don't think. Hold on, while I'm in here, I might as well check to see if we did end up getting Grismon for Metal Garurumon. No, I did not. Ooh. The level is Metal Garurumon. He's level 40, which means that we need our defense at 400, and then to get him another level. Thanks. We'll worry about that once we want to get Metal Gargomon, which is getting Metal Garurumon up to level 99. We're not worried about that yet. It's too far on the right when we're aiming for left right now. We do have Mon. Yeah, right there. So we need Dino Humon to get to anything. Yeah, if we get Dino Humon up to level 50, we get Kayukimon, and then them at level 99 gets us Guardiangamon. Guardiangamon? Guardiangamon. So don't need to worry about Dino Humon yet. Yeah. So I guess we'll get Pale Dramon up to level 50, which I guess Imperial Dramon. And then yeah, we don't need to swap this other one out. But we might as well just put it back to Omnimon, because why not? I like knowing that he's there. Alright, I care. We worked hard for it. Well, won't it? I don't think I've ever actually used Pale Dramon. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't even know what Pale Dramon is off the top of my head. Is Pale Dramon the, oh, I know what he is. Yeah, yeah. He's the combination Digivolve of Stingmon and XVmon, I think. Which is the one that we had as a Blast Digivolve for a little while. Where we had it was like a, I think the most of its body was black and it had red and blue accents. That might have been Imperial Dramon. And it was on all fours. Oh no, we'll find out. No, Pale Dramon is it's two-legged, isn't he? And he's a mixture of Stingmon and XVmon? Don't know, we're about to find out though, because we have to get him up to level 50. From Pale Dramon to Imperial Dramon. Yeah, I think that other one I was just talking about is Imperial Dramon, so Pale Dramon, I think, is a mix of the two. I think? Like a DNA Digivolve type thing. Or is it DNA Digivolve? If it's two of them? Because DNA Digivolve what happens in Frontier. Oh god, I'm so confused. There's so much to Digimon. I never ended up sitting down and relearning everything. Oh, there's a clipping texture there. That is weird. Layering is wrong there. Oh. Yeah, layering is wrong right there. That's kind of funny. I am walking into a wall, legitimately. I gotta sneeze. God. Oh, okay, yeah, it is the mixture one I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, I knew he was two-legged. And he should be an ultimate type, yeah. So he does more damage than the two champions. Yeah, he's a DNA Digivolve, I think. Pretty sure that's what that is. Well, on the plus side, it is a lot quicker to be able to fight now, as opposed to being like 5 attacks. It could only be 3 now. Unless for some reason the poison does more. Nope, it does not. That's fine. Now we just gotta get this guy up to level 50. Which means more than likely, at 100 to 120 fights. Yay. I mean, I'm sure there's probably somewhere else we can go with better DVEXP, but whatever. We're here. I got something in my eye. This is bothersome. First it was my nose was itchy, and now I got something in my eyeball. Yay. Oh, we're pretty much healed back up to full health because we evaded stuff. Ooh. That's not too bad at all. Hell yeah. Get more comfy. It also just occurred to me that my undershirt and the highlight on my shirt, or on my jacket, sweater, whatever. I think it's a jacket. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a jacket. Match the chair behind me. Kind of funny. Not intentional. I probably mentioned that before, now I'm thinking about it. It does seem like something I would have mentioned before. Well, on the plus side, this is going way quicker than with the champions. So, that's nice. Fights are going by significantly faster. Ooh, and it's 1-to-1 for levels right now. Kinda cool. Wish the other ones were. TB redeem moisture. Wait, when the fuck? 5 minutes ago. Okay, I'll drink some moisture. Sorry, I didn't notice that before. Thanks for the moisture. I'm sorry about that, BP. I really did not notice that. I just glanced over and saw it. Was like, oh shit. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You know what? Perhaps I shall hop into the Discord. It's all good. Yeah. I'm gonna hop over into the Discord and see. Banana's messaging me. We'll have to watch that video later, Banana. Oh. Streaming channel. Anyone with permission wants to join me, they can. Plus side, we only need to get Pale Drum up to level 50, and it's going fairly quick. Got the moisture anyhow. I did. Yeah, I was probably drinking it anyways, because I was like, yeah, my voice. Gotta stay hydrated, bro. I like that my moisture is literally gamer subs, though, because it's like water with a little bit of powder in it. That's gonna be the saddest thing. When I run out of that, because... Oh boy. I don't got the money to order more of that shit, so I'm gonna be sad. I'm not gonna have any caffeine for a while. I'll be like, oh no, I gotta get like healthy. Oh. I'm legitimately debating like swapping down to just 1 scoop as opposed to the 2 scoops I normally use for the size of my shaker. I'm supposed to use 2. But I'm probably just gonna go down to 1. That way it becomes even more light. I don't know, it's my way of drinking my water anyways. I drink so much fucking water in a day because of it. And then, to my knowledge, Gamer Subs is fairly healthy. You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with what's in it. I don't know, I'll check real quick. I got the container with me. Nootropics, antioxidants, less than a calorie, sugar-free. That all sounds good to me. Warning, do not exceed recommended dose. I'm sorry, I do that literally every day. Add 1 scoop for 8 ounces of cold water, 250 milliliters. Well, I'm drinking out of a 750. So I probably should be using 3 scoops, but I'm not. Shake until fully dissolved. Add ice or dilute for taste preference. Do not exceed 4 servings daily. Bro, this is my like... Well, no, this is my first one today. Because I made it just before stream. But normally, I drink like 8 of these a day. I never noticed that their social media thing at the bottom says stalk us. What the fuck? Alright. We're in a cool and dry location. Keep the lid sealed when not being used. Do not expose to excessive heat or moisture. Well, no shit. Level 5. Let's take a look-see. Gotta sneeze again. Oh god. We know. Less than a calorie. 1 gram? Less than 1 gram of total carbohydrates. Erythritol. Less than 1 gram. Okay. Vitamin C, 100 milligrams. Alright, cool. Vitamin D3, 100 IU, whatever the fuck that is. Vitamin B6, 0.5 milligrams. Vitamin B12, 100 mcg, micrograms? I don't know what that is. No, that is 4,167%, so macrograms, maybe? Vitamin H, I don't even know what that is. 100 of the same. Oop, wrong direction. Nootropic blend, proprietary. 1,500. 154,000 mcg. That is, I don't know what that is. That's a lot, probably. Okay. That does seem a little alarming, actually, looking at that. That is a very, very large number. Can't be that bad, though, because it's a blend. It's all this caffeine, L-theanine, L-pyrosine, lutein, I don't know. Natural astaxanthin, I don't know. These are words that I don't understand, guys. I'm not smart enough for these. Oh, I know that one, ginseng. Oh, goji, which is a berry extract. Alright, cool, I understand that. Yay. Acai berry extract. Mangosteen extract. Okay, okay. Those sound healthy. Other ingredients. Erythritol. Malic acid, natural and artificial flavor, vegetable juice, sucralose, beta carotene, color, carotene? I don't know. Acesulfame K, I don't know what that is. Silica, like the beads? Carmine color, alright. Veg D3 is a trademark of Avian, I don't know. Plant-based vegan vitamin D3 exclusively distributed by AIDP Inc. Okay, well, I've decided to try reading today, and I didn't do a good job. Anyways, it doesn't sound too unhealthy. Big numbers are scary, but I mean, whatever. I also realized I was able to play the game without actually looking at it, because I wasn't looking at it that whole time. It is just, you know, pressing 2 buttons. We're already level 8. We're well on our way to level 50. Let's go. Alright, let's still find it funny that we're clipping. Like, that texture is on the wrong layer. That's fucking hilarious. I don't even know how you get a background texture on the wrong layer. It's a background texture. Oh well. It's fine. Yeah, so what do you guys think that we should do when we're eventually done with DMW 2003? Should we just get into doing Zooter again? I do miss playing Zooter. It's pretty fun. We're taking a break from it, though. I kind of want to get into doing... Sounds weird because I didn't even finish Majora's Mask when we played it, but I kind of want to get into the Majora's Mask randomizer. Or even do, like, the combo rando. Where it's Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, but I want to get good at doing Majora's Mask rando first. Because that makes more sense to me. And, like, I know most of it at this point. I just don't like the controls of MM. But at some point, you gotta just get over it. Because MM just plays different than Ocarina of Time. But there are fixes that you can do. I think the Ship of Harkinium, or Harkinian? I think it's Harkinian. They finally got the Majora's Mask one, which is pretty cool. And I think they've added randomizer to it now? No, not official release, I don't think. But Majora's Mask is now the 16:9 60 FPS, like, upscaled, the same as what I was playing for Ocarina of Time for a while there. And I believe, unless I'm mistaken, that they finally got Goron Link working on Ocarina of Time, so that might be implemented into the combo rando at one point. So that would be kind of cool. If I'm not mistaken, they were able to get Fierce Deity working a long time ago, because it's essentially just Adult Link with a retexture. So, and the bigger on sword, but getting like Goron Link and Zora Link and Deku Link in Ocarina of Time, that would be really cool. I would like that. Because imagine the type of like mods people would start making, doing like combo rando mod. Like that'd be fucking dope. I mean, it's very unlikely someone would do that because most mods, they don't want to figure out how to set it up for randos. Because like, why would you? It's a lot of extra work. But like, oh man, combo rando, and then like having it so that you can have like the Deku flowers in Ocarina of Time to fly around and get across things instead. I think that would be really dope. And then making that like rando. Oh man, I really like. There's gonna be someone that was like, I want to do that, and they're going to, but I doubt it will happen anytime soon. But it is a cool idea, and I feel like at some point someone's going to do it. I'm not smart enough to do it, but at some point someone is going to do something like that. And like getting through Lake Hylia would be so much easier with Zora Link. And then you also have to change the way to get into Water Temple to, instead of being exclusively from a hook shot and long shot, that you can do it with a boomerang. Because then you can do it with the boomerangs from Zora Link's arms. So. But, I mean, that would avoid needing to get the iron boots and the hook shot to be able to get into Water Temple. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I would like that so much. Man. That'd be dope. Plus, just getting across like Hylia would be so much faster. One of these days, someone is going to do it. Like, they're getting there. They're making progress on it, so it's going to happen at some point. And then, I mean, it'd be unnecessary, but having Adult Link in Majora's Mask would be kind of cool, too. Because then there's, like, skips you could do. Where, instead of needing to be like Zora Link or... Yeah, Zora Link to be able to climb up, you could use just Adult Link. That would probably be cool. I wonder how they would do that, though. Would they just use... Yeah, I mean, you could just do Ocarina of Time. No, because Song of Time already does something. In Ocarina of Time, it doesn't really. But in Majora's Mask, it's a very important song. So that's why they're able to use that way. In... Oh, man, that would be confusing. How would you set that up? Maybe using like a different song? Like a custom one? Is there like a useless item that could be used for that? Huh. That is something to think about, actually. Oh, I see why that's on the wrong layer. It's because if I stand here, it needs to be on top. Okay, that makes more sense. I gotta get comfy in my chair. Squeaky ass chair. I'm trying to think about what items in Majora's Mask are actually considered like useless that you could use in order to change to Adult Link. I mean, the simplest solution is just to create a new song or use a song that isn't really used. We got a wind chip. What would be a song? It's kind of useless. Because I know they added Sun Song to Majora's Mask. I mean, realistically, they could just do something like add Zelda's Lullaby or whatever and just use that. But what other song would probably work? I mean, Elegy, I guess, and just give you the option rather than just summoning the statue. It gives you the option to summon a statue or become Adult Link. or Kid Link, vice versa. But again, that would only work for rando. I mean, it is combo rando it'd be for anyway, so I mean, that's fine. But yeah, I think that would probably be the best bet. Elegy. Or just a new song. Or a song from Ocarina of Time put into Majora's Mask. Like Sun Song. Which was originally in it anyways, and they just took it out, and that's why we're able to use it, but... Man, it's just trying to, like, figure shit out like that. Like, that, I understand why they have troubles with it. Because I'm an outsider trying to think about it, and I can't even think about what the best bet would be. Other than just adding a new item to the game that you could use. Or just using a mask that doesn't really use much in order to do that. Like, yeah, you could probably just replace a mask and then use it as like a change mask. What mask to use? I mean, the Goro brother mask or whatever, that's not really useful. I think realistically, you only use it for when you're getting chased by the brothers on the milk cart. And that just makes so they don't attack you. Bunny Hood gives you speed. Stone Mask makes you invisible. Well, invisible to enemies that can see you type shit. Sniff Mask helps you sniff things. That would be a necessary mask. This is challenging, trying to think about what mask you wouldn't really need. Donjuro Mask is obviously helpful for the frog side quest. Great Fairy Mask pulls in the fairies for you. Mailman's Hat lets you do the mail shit. Keaton Mask only is for like the Keaton minigame shit. You could realistically... No. Well, I mean, this year to set it so only Adult Link can do those. And that would have the same trigger as the Keaton Mask being worn. But I'm sure that'd be a pain in the ass to figure out. It probably would just make more sense to just have... Get rid of the Garo brother mask. Because, like, no one really uses it anyways. They want to shoot those guys. And realistically, you only got to shoot them, like, 3 times, 4 times. And then you can just let them break all the milk because it won't break it in time with the last one. And you still complete the quest. So... that would probably be the best bet. That's what I would do. And then just have it as, like, adult mask or whatever. Then you also have to program it to do... Well, I mean, most people like the quick change anyways, so... We'd just be putting on the mask and then changing. That would make more sense. What do we have here? We have me just grinding. This is a chill stream where we are... trying to just get the entire left side of the Agumon evolution tree. We have Pale Dramon right now. We're trying to get him up to level 99. That way we can get Imperial Dramon at level 50, I believe it was. Hold on. Yeah, Imperial Dramon at level 50. Yeah, sorry. So we only want to get him up to level 50. So we can get Imperial Dramon, and then Imperial Dramon we'll get up to level 99. That way we'll have Imperial Dramon FM, but we won't need to grab him yet because at level 40 we get Grand Agumon. So once he's at level 99, we'll swap out 2 of our evolutions for Grand Agumon and Imperial Dramon FM. And then once Grand Agumon is at level 99, we get Duoboromon, who I've never had before. Mind you, I haven't had Imperial Dramon either. But and then Imperial Dramon FM up to level 40 will get us Imperial Dramon PM because we already have Omnimon up to level 40. So, and then we're going to be working our way right on this page, which means that we will need to grab Metal Garurumon again. We get our defense up to 400. Level him up once, and that should get us Grismon. And at level 99, we also get Mega Gargomon. So, after that, we'll probably do Kyubimon, even though that's more left than Metal Garurumon is. We've already got Metal Garurumon up to level 40. So we'll get one, once we have our defense at 400, one more level should get us Grismon. And then Mega Gargomon is level 99, so we might as well do that. And then we'll just start leveling up our Kyubimon. And once Kyubimon's at 40, we get Talmon. Once Talmon's at 99, we get Sakyumon. And then we can work more on the right, which realistically looks to be... oh boy. Smartest bet would be bottom upwards from that point on. So then we'll take the Grismon, get him up to level 50, get Grappleomon up to level 99, get Marsmon, and then we'll go and get Dinohumon, and Dinohumon at level 50 will get his Kayukimon, and then Kayukimon at level 99 will get his Guardiangemon, and then how do we get Kabuterimon? What is that? So that's from the left. Stingmon. Oh, we'll have to level up Stingmon up to level 50. Oh boy. We probably should have just kept Stingmon for a little while. But that's a problem for later. So we'll do Growlmon, or the War Growlmon line next. So War Growlmon's at level 1 currently, so once we get him up to level 99, we get Gallantmon. And then Gallantmon at level 40 is half of what we need for Beelzemon. So from that point, we'll just go and grab Hookmon, Armormon, and Canindramon from getting War Growlmon up to level 30, because he needs to be at level 99 for Gallantmon anyways. So Hookmon at level 50 gets us Armormon. Armormon at level 99 gets us Canindramon. And then we'll probably go back for the Stingmon, get him up to level 50, so we get Kabuterimon. So Kabuterimon at level 20 with Wisdom at 300 will get us Angemon. Angemon at level 50 will get us Magna Angemon. At that point, I'm pretty sure our Dark is already past 250. But if not, we'll ensure it is. And from there, we'll get Magna Angemon at level 99, because at 99 we get Seraphmon, and at level 20 we get Angewomon. So we might as well also do that, because at level 30 and Dark at 250 we get Devimon. Devimon at level 40 gets us Myotismon. Myotismon at level 99 gets us Malomyotismon. Malomyotismon at level 40 is the other half with Gallantmon to get Beelzemon. And then, with Angewomon, we'll get her up to level 40, which will get us Rosemon. Rosemon at level 99 gets us Phoenixmon. And then we have gotten every Digi-Evolution for Agumon. Which is the plan for this, because I've never done that before. So I think it would be fun to just kind of hang out and do that. So yeah, that's what we have here, Cloud. How are you doing today? I feel like that was a lot of fucking information. And you were playing the whole time while just reading. Yes, I was. And do you know why? It's because I've been holding up and X for the past 2 hours. Pretty much. With minor exceptions where we go to heal. And a swap out evolution. Yeah. I've been holding these 2 buttons. That's all I've been doing. For like 2 hours. They're great. For a little under 2 hours, but yeah. On the plus side, I can drink my gamer subs pretty easy, and I'm still playing. It's a good day. Nice chill day, where I have mostly been talking to myself, but that is okay. Because I know that there are people just hanging out and lurking. And then there's also people that they went to bed, and they just like hearing my voice when they sleep, so I try to keep talking. That way they have some form of sleep aid, as I sit here trying to get comfy in my chair. Hildramon is already at level 20. That is crazy, bro. My nose is itchy, bro. Alright. Itchy nose is the worst. Whoa, that was some crazy tracking laws right there. Yeah, how have you been today, Cloud? Doing anything fancy today? Oh, I hit my desk. Hit my elbow off the desk. We were also doing some science earlier. Ooh, that was a crit. Nice. Yeah, we're doing some science earlier, trying to figure out if different equipment does different things, once you cap out at a 999 attack, it does not. So that's why we're starting to do poison damage now, because we just have one of the weakest fucking equipment on, but it does poison. So, because it doesn't make a difference if we're using that or the strongest weapon that we have, because we're already capped. So there's a set amount past, or at least from what I've put together, there's a set amount that more damage you do, more than Agumon, as your evolution. So since the champions weren't doing a whole lot of damage, and this guy's an ultimate versus, I'm pretty sure Hypercapterimon's a mega, but I could be wrong. But it's 3 shots to kill this guy, but with Omnimon, who is an ascended mega, still just considered mega, but an ascended mega because it's 2 megas fused together, it is a 2-shot, whereas with this guy it's 3-shot. So it looks like there's a set amount of damage each Digi-Evolution does more than the base evolution. And since the base evolution is at 999, using different equipment does not change that. We did some experimenting in science earlier. It was nice. I was learning. We all learned together. It was pretty cool. So now we're just focused on pretty much gaining experience. So we have the one item that gives you more experience per battle, instead of using our lightning augmentation that does more damage, because it's still going to be 3 shots regardless. And more experience means Agumon gets more experience, not the Digi-Evolution, because they get DV EXP, not EXP. So I was just Digivolve experience, at which only goes up 10, and then you get a new level. And certain Digimon at different levels that you're at give you different amounts of DV EXP, so it doesn't really matter, we're just grinding. So might as well get Agumon more, because Agumon's level changes the set amount that he does. Even though he's at 999, there's a set amount that 999 actually does more, right? Or I guess 999 is the percentage or max percentage of what that is. There's a set amount of damage for each level, and the higher your attack, the higher amount of that you can use. So, yeah. And so if we get Agumon's level up, that means that our 999 is actually doing more damage, even though it's still 999, like that, level 53. So, and it doesn't change that Haildramon went up a level, because his damage is still going to be the same. But Agumon's damage is now more. And we do a set amount more than Agumon's set amount from the 999. It's a lot more complex than I anticipated for a game from 2003. Pretty cool. So we focused more on speed and defense, because might as well have the poison damage, because just in case it makes it quicker. But it's still going to be 3 shots to kill right now, but we are doing more damage. Minusculely, but more. Oh my god. Why is my nose so fucking itchy? Alright. Yeah, so now it's just going to be doing this for a little while. I figure we'll probably do the whole 4 hours as opposed to 3 hours for the stream. Because like streams originally I wanted to just be 3 hours, but it's looking like 4 hours is, you know, pretty chill as well. Because it's not like I'm really up to much right now, right? Like we're just hanging out, we're shooting the shit, having a good time, and, well, we're here. We're just doing our thing. So when people want to stop by and they can chat if they want. If they don't, well, I'm still going to be talking regardless. Do I fully know what I was even talking about 5 minutes ago? Not a damn clue. I don't remember at all what I was talking about before I started explaining the Digivolve evolution tree when you got in here. But I am here, and that's what matters. It is kind of neat, though, that our speed is so high that we evade just about, like, every attack, I swear. And it's not even capped out yet. That is the plan, though. We are going to cap out that speed. Hell yeah, we're going to cap out that speed. Want that at 999 as well. And then it'll be focusing on, well, we should probably bring up our defense to 400 next. And, or dark up to 250, but still. We should probably focus on the stats that we need. Of which... Looks like, wisdom up to 300 as well. Dark 250, wisdom 300, and defense at 400. That's what we need to focus on. But, it's fine. Because then we'll worry about doing our speed. Because our speed's already pretty good. I probably should have focused on those before anyways, but whatever. Good time. I'm having a good time. And I'm learning. And I'm achieving something I've never done before, which I think is really cool. It's the little victories, And by the looks of it, that was level 25, and that is half of what we need for Pale Dramon before we get Imperial Dramon. So we're doing pretty good. Because we needed to get Omnimon up to 40. Well, we didn't need to do that yet, but I wanted to. Because that was how we started stream. Last time that we streamed, we got Omnimon. This stream, we used him. And now we're just getting a bunch of stuff. So, got him up to 40, so he's half of the Imperial Dramon, Stingmon, and XVmon up to level 5. That way we can get Pale Dramon, and now Pale Dramon just got to get to level 50, so we can get Imperial Dramon. We'll need to get to 99, but that's fine. I'm having fun at the very least. It's a good time. Dark Elemental, oh no. I like that I'm not even healing myself, and yet because of my one item, I auto-heal. And I'm pretty much getting my health all the way back without needing to go up to the, inn. So nice. Even though it's a little bit at a time, because we evade so much, we get so much of our health back. It's pretty dope. I like this. It's a good time. I mean, realistically, this probably isn't the best spot to train. I'm sure there's better Digimon for us to get DV EXP from, but, whatever. This is also getting us training points from each battle. A percentage of what a training point would be. Actually, we should, check to see what we're at. Because if we're at, 20 or 30, then... Yeah, we're at 20. So, let's run over to, Leomon over here, whatever version of Leomon this is. And then line up so we're talking to him. Remove equipment so we know exactly what we're at for everything. So our defense is at 398. So we just need our defense at 400. Okay. We need our wisdom at 300. Wisdom is at 383. Either that or it's the 410. I'm not quite sure. But either way, it's high enough. And we need our dark at 250. And our dark is at 218. So we should be able to get both of those super simple. I honestly don't even think that we will need to save state, but I'm going to regardless because I am scummy. Let's do it. Alright, so Agumon. But we need to get your defense. We'll do that by 1 because it's already at 398 and it just needs to be at 400. So this shouldn't matter. Just so I can get ready. Save state when need be. As is, why not? Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. We already hit it, so it's fine. Oh, well, whatever. You got 3. Alright, so it's at 403, it just need to be at 400. Cool. Alright, so now we need our dark. Hold on, which one is wisdom? Okay, so that would be the book. And our wisdom just needs to be at 300. That's fine. Alright, so now it's dark that we need to focus on. Great, so we will pick that, and we need dark at 250. So we'll save state here. You failed. Let's state. Let's see. Come on, come on. Punch him. Hell yeah. Okay, so 12, so it's at 230. Nope, you failed. All right. Doing 10, we might as well get perfect. All right, got him. 15. Oh, hell yeah. Nope, failed. Pokemon, why are you like this? Come on, bro. Hell yeah. You got this, man. You got this. Spirit -4. Ooh. That is unfortunate. Spirit -6. Ooh. I mean, might as well just do as is. Come on. Our spirit's going down, but that's fine. Okay, so dark is at 292. Just needed to be at 250. Spirit went down to 390, but that let us know that the one below it is wisdom. Okay. So, what is spirit for? I think that's magic. But, do a quick once over again. See where everything needs to be. Spirit at 300. Alright, yeah, already done that. Place at 100. Yeah, we did that. Get at 260. Obviously did that. Fence at 400. 403. Wisdom 300. Yes. Dark 250. Yes. Okay, so we've got everything. So we might as well go for our speed and go by another 10 on that one. Their speed's at 807. So I am curious though, what is that 6th one down there? Is fire, water, ice, wind, electricity, machine, and then dark. But what is that last one down there? That's, you know, strength, defense, spirit, and then wisdom, speed. What is that 342? What is that? I don't know what that stat is. It is weird. Alright, well, we'll do speed by 10. Might as well challenge it, because why not? If we get it. Come on, Agumon. Let's do challenge. You gotta get this, bro. You fucking failure. Cannot believe you. You could have doubled it, bro. Do it, bro. You got this. We're gonna challenge again. You got this. I don't want to do as is for this one. I want to double it. Don't want to, you know, get 2/3 more. I want to get, you know, twice as much. Challenge. Do it, Agumon. I believe in you. You're fucking Garbo, bro. Why are you the way that you are? Come on, man. Get that speed up. Get it up to the 900s. We can do this. Probably won't quite get to 900 even with challenge, but whatever. Alright, challenge. Do it. Do it. Do it. Garbo. You're Garbo. Absolute Garbo, bro. We'll do as is. Fuck it. You better get both of the as is. Otherwise, we're going to have to go it all over again, man. Believe in you. Come on, Agumon. Why? Why are you like this? This is why mom doesn't fucking love you. Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the 1. And we're gonna go for challenge on it. And he'll fail that challenge. And then we'll do challenge on 10. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, come on. Guarantee he's gonna fail this. Yep. Okay. Now, we'll save state. Alright. And win the challenge on this one, bro. You got to. I believe in you. You have to. Hell yeah, Agumon. Come on, bro. You got this, bro. You got this, bro. I believe in you. Challenge. Win challenge. Why? You lost the last challenge. You should win this one. Why are you like this? Go for all circles. All circles, bro. I'm pressing circle for you. So we can get circles. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Come on. Come on. Hell yeah. See? That's what I'm talking about. Plus 48 on that one, man. Now we in the 903. Went up by 91, bro. We have 903 speed. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Oh my god. It's fucking dope, my guy. Alright. Back over this so I get the full screen. And we will throw our equipment back on. We've got defense and everything. But now that our speed is so high, that's dope. Alright. Hogan helmet. Okay. Crimson mail. Venom Fang. Apocalypse. Oh my god. Hail to the yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Oh my god. I've never had my speeds this high either, though. This is kind of cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Because now we should be, like, evading everything. I cannot wait to have Diaboromon, bro. Like, Omnimon? Love Omnimon. But Diaboromon? Oh, shit. That's gonna be so cool. It'll be so fucking cool. Oh, and the gradual heal. Let's go. I really want to know what that other stat is, though. I have no clue what that is. Oh, I got an evolution. What? Hold on. What the hell did I just get? What? Hold on. What? Also, stream apparently is very delayed. Because I'm looking at my phone over here that I use it as my stream monitor. Oh, I got Grismon. So any evolution doing it once you have the set stat and the set level requirement. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to go get Metal Garurumon and get him up one more level. But because our defense was over 400, we just got Grismon. Okay. That's neat. I didn't even need to come back in here. I could have just looked at the stream. Well, I mean, that major delay is kind of helpful, I guess. I was able to just look over and just wait. Oh, come on. Put me in the glitch spot. Yeah. The silly glitch spot where the ground is above my head. Unnecessary, but it is neat. Oh, man. That was cool, though. I didn't know that it worked that way. I thought I had to go back to Metal Garurumon and level him up. I mean, I need to get him up to level 99 anyways for Mega Gargomon, but whatever. Running back into the city was completely unnecessary, though. I thought for some reason I ended up getting Imperial Dramon, and I was like, what? Why? But I did not. Okay. Grab us some more gamer soaps. You're taken out by the poison, bro. Stay down. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Now we just got, what is that? 23 more levels? And then we got Imperial Dramon. Heck yeah, bro. Then Imperial Dramon, we'll just need to get up, well, we gotta get him up to level 99 for the Imperial Dramon FM, so. I'm pretty sure it's like flight mode or fighter mode or something. I'm pretty sure. But that is the plan. Even though we only need him at 40 to get Grand Kawagamon. But it is what it is. God, that super high speed, the evades. Bro, when we end up beating this game, it's gonna be super simple. And there's also a post-game that I have no idea what the fuck it is. And we can also do the card battling too, which I never really got into. But, like, we could probably do that too. Because there's an entire, like, side quest mission thing where you go to, like, the, Card Island or whatever, which is through Divermon's Lake, and you just go and battle on the giant tournament. Like, we could do that as well, and we will have the money to buy really good cards, so we can just mollywop everybody. It's not the saying that we can't just go talk to a bunch of people and then just do the card battles and normal battles with them. So, because we never really did that. We didn't really battle trainers or tamers. There's no need. I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just go and train against normal Digimon. Yep. Me just dying. Wait, not fun. Heal up. Are you gonna die from poison? Nope. You're gonna die from me bitch slapping you. I guess he doesn't really bitch slap. He comes over and just pokes him in the eyes. Oh well. 21 more levels. Oh my god. Sorry to everyone that's trying to sleep, and I just coughed in your ear. I did not intend to. Kinda came out of nowhere. But that is fine. I mean, I'm sure you acknowledge that I'm going to be dying slightly. It happens. Okay? I think most of you guys know I'm just slowly dying. Got a shit ton of health problems, and then I just got a lot of stupidity on top of that. Though it has been a while since I've made some really bad decisions. I say as I'm sitting here like, I need money. Oh shit. Probably bad decisions. But c'est la vie. So what do you guys say we just bring Pale Dramon up to level 50 tonight? Rather than going for the 4 hours, we'll go for the 3 hours, and then we'll just do Spoopy in the Discord. How does that sound to you guys? I think that might be a little bit better. So we can watch Spoopy sooner, and I can probably get back to editing the video I was working on after we're done watching Spoopy after a while. Sometimes we watch Spoopy till like 6 a.m. though, so that might not be an option, but it's fine. I don't know, I'm most productive with working on things at like 2 o'clock in the morning, and it's 1:45 right now, so kind of approaching that time. It might be best to do that. I mean, like, it starts at 2 is when I start getting productive, like 2, 3, 4. That's like my prime time to be able to get shit done. But we will see. So I say we get Imperial Dramon Go and throw him into our roster there, like our evolution roster, and then we'll end stream. So that should probably be like another 20-ish minutes, I think. If that, because we just got, what, 20 more levels to get? I think it's only about 20 levels. I don't know, to the lurkers that are lurking and are willing to type, what do you think about that? You guys want to watch Spoopy in about, like, once we got Imperial Dramon? I think that's a good plan. I think it's a good plan. Sounds good to me, at least. And I guess I am kind of in control of everything. If I want to do that, we're doing that. So, like, probably going to do that. But, like, yay. But, hey, on the plus side, we don't need to worry about any of our stats anymore. We can just focus on actually increasing them, not needing certain ones for certain evolutions. Sounds good? Hell yeah, baby. Okay, so once we got Imperial Dramon, we're going to go add him to the roster, and then we will... who do I want to throw into the roster as well with that? I don't want to go too far right away. Might as well just leave Omnimon in the roster too. Yeah, we'll just swap him out. And yeah, because then we'll do a double swap after anyways. For Imperial Dramon, FM, and Grand Kuwagamon. And then Grand Kuwagamon will need to get up to 99 to get Deoboromon. We'll throw in, and then we'll swap out the... We'll get the Imperial Dramon FM up to 40 so we can get PM. Yeah. Yeah. So that's probably a tomorrow thing. Bro, we're gonna get so many fucking cool Digimon. And I really do want to figure out what we're gonna do after this. And, you know, I'm thinking I do want to stream more. Because, like, it is a little bit like, what the fuck did I do last week kind of thing. Right? If I was like streaming like every other day kind of thing, or like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you know, it's like you kind of keep a memory of things as opposed to like it's been 6 days since I did this. I don't remember exactly where I was. So I'm still trying to figure out like kind of what I want to do there. I don't know. Streaming every day for like 2-3 hours might work. Because then I'm also keeping myself on a schedule and I don't know. If I do that at like 10 p.m., but then I've also got to figure out like what I'm going to do with like get around the house if they need me to do things. And then also like when I'm going to edit stuff. Plus I would like watching my movies every day now. It's weird not watching a movie today because, you know, I normally just kind of get up, do some stuff, and then go and watch a movie. And then I start working on that video. That's what I've been doing most of the week. Because I haven't had BB to watch Game of Thrones with me, and I haven't had Geki to watch Bofuri with me. So I've just been all alone. Still gotta catch up on some Bofuri with Geki. It's been a little bit. Haven't watched in a little bit. So, Geki, if you're here, doing enough Bofuri. Man, 17 more levels. Nose is so itchy. Alright. I'm honestly, this is going to be so cool. Like, I've never done this in Digimon World 3 before. And like, again, we're playing 2003, and I don't know what any of the post-game is in this either, so that'll be fun. But having, like, a fully, like, kitted out Digimon. Oh, bro. That's going to be nice. Like, it's going to be really fucking cool. I should probably research what the post-game is and how long it actually is, because I've heard it's really long, but, like, I just want to know what all it is. Because I don't want to go battle the main boss and then it's just like a little bit of shit. And then it's like, well, now we're just grinding. After we beat everything, we might as well have like the really cool stuff to battle the end game boss and the post game shit. So at the very least, I want Deoboromon before we do that. But I think that'd be really cool. Or Beelzemon. Bro, Beelzemon is going to be one of the last things we get. But like, oh, bro, that'd be so cool. Hell, even getting like Malomyotismon is going to be so cool. And he's what we get before we get Beelzemon. So that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really cool. Gonna like that. Just these slow heals are really helping a lot. Because we should have like gone back to the inn so many times by now, but because we have this little bit of healing. Perfect. Especially with all the evading. Oh my god, all this evading is helping out so much. I've never had my speed this high before. It's dope. Why need defense when you don't get hit? But after that, we're going to work on defense anyways. I mean, we should probably focus on the spirit or wisdom that is your magic. I'm not sure. I think wisdom is the amount of damage your magic does, and spirit is how much magic you have. But I could be completely wrong about that. Because I don't ever use that stuff. I've always just used attack. I don't really use my tech. Now that I'm in blast mode. Which is, obviously, the best move that you're going to have at that time. So, because your signature move does a shit ton of damage. And each Digimon has a signature move at whatever level they get it. But every Digimon does have it. So. Hell, I haven't even showed you guys DNA Digivolve yet. Realistically, I probably could. Like, I just gotta go grab Dinohumon. Yeah, you know what? I will show you guys that. I think I'll do that once we get Imperial Dramon. I'll go grab Dinohumon just to show you guys, and we'll get one fight, and I'll show you. I mean, we'll have to. It'll give experience to Renamon, but that's fine. At least it's not the fucking sacrificial monkey. Fuck the sacrificial. You piece of shit. You know, it just occurred to me that my model has blush on it. I don't recall doing that. But apparently I do. Huh. I don't remember that. I just noticed it. Weird. You up. Get him again. He ain't hurt by the poison. He dead? Yeah, he's dead. I've stayed out. 35. 15 more levels. Got Imperial Dramon, and then I'll go grab Dinohumon and I'll show you. It's pretty cool, actually. I think it's pretty neat. When I first discovered it as a kid, I was like, what is that? And then I was like, what? It was dope. I don't know how the damage is calculated with it at all. But I think it might do a little bit of damage, considering that Renamon's really weak. But Agumon's very strong. So, maybe really strong. Or maybe just complete garbo, who knows. But it will be neat. At the very least, it will be neat. And I don't know what other DNA Digivolves there are, because I've never had enough Digimon to do that. Because I mostly... The way I discovered it is because Dinohumon is the evolution of Kodomon. And I used to always get the Kodomon pack, which I think was balanced. I think it was Kodomon, Renamon, and Patamon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And, you know, I'd get a Kyubimon from Renamon, and then I would get a Dinohumon from Kodomon. And then when you tag out, you could do DNA Digivolve, do more damage on that tag. And I always thought that was really cool as a kid. But I haven't needed to do it this run, because why would I? Plus, didn't have Dinohumon. So, if I can figure out what other ones there were, I might be willing to do it, but I really don't want to level up a second Digimon just to be able to grab those. Dinohumon and Kyubimon I know I can do, because I have them, so. Won't be much of an issue to set up. So I think it'd be cool to show off at the very least. Something that I should have been able to do at the start of the game-ish. Well, Dinohumon, when do you get Dino, actually? When War Greymon is at level 20, so maybe not start of the game. But, you know, whatever. I'm sure there was a DNA Digivolve I could do with this pack at the start of the game. Because there's no reason why the other pack would get it right at the start of the game, and this one wouldn't have one. I just don't know what this would be. Probably like Hookmon and Greymon or some shit. That'd be my guess. I would not do that, though. Sacrificial monkey, you don't get to tag in. You get to be used as a sacrificial monkey. And then you get killed. And then you are gone. And then you are not my problem anymore. And then you come back the next time and you got 1 HP. You're like, help me. And I'm like, no. You are here to die again. If I need to be revived, I go in for the damage. You come in, you heal him, and then you die. Sacrificial monkey. We do not like Mon in this house. Also, probably one of the best emotes that we got. Even though it's just literally a picture of that Digimon. Just called Sacrificial Monkey. Super long name, unnecessary. Great. Sacrificial Monkey, Sacrificial Monkey, Sacrificial Monkey, Sacrificial Monkey. It's pretty dope. And he helped us out a few times with being Sacrificial Monkey. Oh, Kraken got messed up there. That was weird. We are so close to getting Imperial Dramon. We're already past the 3-hour mark. It's been 15 minutes. Oh god. Come on. Do the thing. Give us Imperial Dramon. That way I can show off whatever the fucking DNA Digivolve's name is called. I forget it off the top of my head. It's the fire one. It's from Frontier. A main character's one. I don't remember. It's probably some super easy name to remember too. Oh well. Does not matter. Walk it. I like that our health was relatively low and now it's pretty much at half again. Just because we're doing evades and heals. So nice. It's a good time. Go drink more moisture because I'm almost out of gamer stuff. Plus I need to wet my throat every once in a while from talking so much this whole time. Which is fine. But oh well. Honestly, a little surprised that people haven't just jumped in and been like, hey, I'm breaking into your stream. And I'd be like, oh no. Okay. So we get him. Pop a buoy. But what else do I want to talk about before we end up ending stream? Because we're getting pretty close to end of stream now because Imperial Dramon is coming up. And then I show off that thing and then we I'll probably end up going out for my second smoke of the day, which I think is pretty good to do past 1 a.m. 2 smokes, that's it. Pretty good. And then I'll come back in and we'll do Spoopy. Oh man, 11 more levels. That will probably take us another like 10-15 minutes. Goddamn. So this is gonna be longer than a 3-hour stream. I was hoping it would be close to like 3 hours, but whatever. That's fine. And then I will probably, after we end up watching Spoopy for a while, I don't know what you guys want to do or how long you want to watch Spoopy, but because we normally would watch it all fucking night. But when you guys get bored or whatever, then we could probably do something else. And then when everyone decides to head to bed, probably around like 6-7 o'clock in the morning like you guys normally do, I will hop back into editing mode. I will keep working on that video. Also, I am willing to give a sneak peek in the about the video to anyone that wants to in the server after stream. So I mean, I'm just saying. Just saying. BB has seen what I had before. It's a fair bit better now. I really want BB to see that part that I've done so far. I know he probably doesn't want to watch through the whole thing again because it's not done. But I mean, the portions that I've done, I think he will be like, okay, I'm willing. Maybe. What's in it for me? I don't know, you boosted my confidence. You made me feel good about myself. Why the fuck is my chair not rolling forward? Alright. Here we go. Don't mind me. Just a little bit special. I watched the whole thing. Well, I mean, half of it is kind of a black screen right now. I mean, I'm gonna have to add in parts where, you know, it shows the model again and everything, but currently the model is just disabled for most of it. But no, I think you would like what I've done so far. I need to fix a few things, and I think at certain points I'm going to put like subtitles on screen. Not really subtitles, I guess like just the text on screen of what is said. I wanted to have like that like emotional impact kind of thing. 41. 9 more levels. I'm almost curious to see if the underwater stuff would give us levels quicker. But I don't know how much damage we'd be doing to them comparatively. Because it's not like we're fighting Dolphmon under there. It would be, Wamon. So, honestly, it's kind of funny that they called it Wamon. Like, W-H-A-M-O-N. It literally just sounds like woman, in a way, like kind of saying woman, but Wamon. And, it's a whale. Kind of mean. I mean, I get it, but it's like, goddamn. A little bit silly. Oh my god. Probably like another like 20 fights. Hopefully they're all quick. 3 fights real quick. Alright, let's go see what fighting Wamon will do for us if it's quicker. It'll probably be like 4 or 5 hits as opposed to 3 though. But the encounters should be quicker because they never let you fucking go through the water without getting in a fight. So let's see. Don't you dare freeze on me, you bitch. That's what I thought. If I just sit here holding triangle, it'll put me in a fight pretty quick, hopefully. Because normally I couldn't get through the water without getting in like a billion fucking fights. And I'm like, please just let me get out. What? What? The fuck the whales at? Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell? Alright, time to fight a woman. I was inside of him. That was weird. Oh yeah, this is gonna take a lot longer. Mind you, if we could poison him. God, it's like a champion fighting again. They are tanky. Like, holy fuck. 3 attacks already. Just under half. But, I mean, I am evading. So, because I'm significantly faster. Like, significantly faster. So this is a way for me to heal up too, I guess. Okay, 4 attacks. Didn't poison him. He must have high poison resistance of some kind. 5. And I heal. Jesus Christ, he cannot hit me. Alright, 6 attacks. But I healed up a fair bit from it. Okay, 1 level, 420 bit though. Ugh. I don't think it's worth the amount of time that it takes for the fight and the low amount of bit. It probably gives more DVEXP, but it just takes so much longer. Might as well just go back with Intillimon and Hypercapitariumon. Just makes more sense. Plus, I just need to hold up 2 buttons as opposed to swapping between X and triangle. Just makes more sense to just hold 2 buttons, you know? Because holding X and triangle will just stop each other from working. Plus, I'd need to hold a direction to be able to spin. So, yeah. This is just easier. It takes less time. Realistically. Like, the experience is probably going to be less for the DVE XP. But more money. Quicker fights. And I guess more fights would also be more money. So. That just makes more sense. Might as well, you know? Oh yeah, Wamon definitely gave us a lot of DVE XP if it gave us a level and gave us enough to be able to get a new level right away. Because it carries over. God damn. That would be so much quicker. But we don't do nearly enough damage, so. Oh well. It hurts. Oh. Go down. This might end up being a 4-hour stream. Goddamn. I mean, it definitely would if we were doing the Womon style fighting. How long it just took us to get into a fight and how long it took to finish a fight. Yeah. I don't know. It's debatable. Maybe we want to run over to the coast something. Fight something other than these guys, but we know it's only three attacks. And if we get the poison, then it's even quicker. I don't know, let's see what's over here. Perhaps there's something better to fight here. Don't you dare. What I thought. What's in this area to fight? Something to fight over here, please. Alright, what do we got here? Mega Seedramon. Alright. How quick are you to kill? Looks to be about the same. But do you give more, bit and more experience? Or at the very least, DVE XP. I don't really care about Agmon leveling up. I care more about, you know, Pilgrimon leveling up right now. So let's find out. Could be 3-shot. Yeah. So the same as them. 450 bit. Not terrible. Set up here. See what's in the dino range of things. Come on, give me a dinosaur of some kind. I'm in the dino area. Probably going to be like a Miramon or something. Oh. Rukenimon? Oh, okay. Was not expecting the spiders up here. And unless I poison you, it looks like you're 4-shot. Ah, debated. My turn to poison you. Please? Nope, didn't poison. God damn it. Be nice if it did. Oh well. It's fine. We're healing up anyways. Definitely don't want to fight them though, because if they do poison us, they'll do a shit ton more damage than we need. Or more than necessary for us to be taking. It appears that they don't get poisoned too easy, so. Alright, did you actually poison me? Yep. That is unfortunate. We're going to hop down from here after this fight. We're going to go back to fighting Antilamon and Hopicopterimon, because that just makes more sense. Oh, now I poison you when you die. Great. Well, at least the poison didn't attack me. Ooh, 450 bit though. Nice DVE XP. But not worth. Definitely not worth. So. We'll go fight the guys that we were fighting before. Actually, let's see what's down over here. What are the Vegemon replaced with? What's the fight here? This shouldn't be beach. This should be... Oh, it's still in Telemon. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense, yeah. And we poisoned him, so that's nice. Oh my god, these evades are so beautiful. Having super high speed, this is the greatest thing we've ever done. Like, bro, this super high speed, it's the nicest. Fuel up. Get molly-whopped, bitch. Now I'm gonna slap you. Come over and just poke you in the dick. And he did. Alright, so we can assume that it's a Mega Seadramon down on the beach, just like the other place, so don't need to worry about that. So we'll just go back up here, closer to the city anyways. So back up to the weird spot on the bridge. Yeah, weird spot. Where it's on top of my head for no reason. Oh boy. Bro, it was literally a half hour since I was like, oh, we'll finish real soon. Yeah, goddamn. And that is the last of the gamer subs I have made. Goddamn. Oh, poisoned right away. Let's fucking go, my dude. You know, it's weird that I'm actually just like playing in my pajamas right now. Normally I get like all dressed up and ready for streams now, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit in my PJs. I'm gonna see how this goes, and I'm pretty comfy. I mean, my back kind of hurts because I'm sitting in a chair, but I mean, I'm in PJs. That's not normal. I don't normally wear PJs. Sleep in my boxers and then I wear clothes all day. I wore pajamas yesterday, or last night when I went to bed. Well, arguably this morning when I went to bed, but 3 more levels. 3 more levels. Let's go. Come on, give me quick fights. Give me fights real quick. In and out. Just kick their ass, get out of there, level up, go back, do a thing. That way I can show the DVEXP thing. Or DVEXP, DNA Digivolve. And then I'll have to swap them back, but whatever. It's fine. I mean, I could be a funny little... I could be a funny little lad. And I could save before doing the DNA Digivolve thing. And then when I do it and Renamon gets a level or several from fighting, I could just revert back to before that happened. Because fuck you, Renamon. But it's not a sacrificial monkey, so it's okay. But still, it would be funny. Could be something I do. Face is itchy. Well, most of my nose. I say face, but it's my nose. We're getting there, little boy. Alright, so BB, did you want to watch what I've done on the video before we start doing spooping? That makes more sense, right? Or you want to do it later, maybe? It's up to you. I don't know who else will be joining us, but I mean, for sure you. So watch some spoopy, and then once we're done spoopy, maybe we'll watch some Game of Thrones or something. I don't know. Up to you. After stream, it is smoke time, then come back to computer. So yeah. So up to you, man. You the boy. 49, 1 more level, guys. 1 more level. 1 more level, then I say, fuck you, I'm gone. 1 more level, then we go do the DNA Digivolve thing. And then go back and save and show you what's going on. I do think it's funny that we've added essentially 45 minutes onto when I said stream will be ending soon. Just because of trying to get to level 50 with this. But hey, we're making progress. We just got this one, and then we're going to get him up to a high enough level. And then we'll have Imperial Dramon. So yeah. We're making progress while also grinding. And it's supposed to be grinding or progression. But we're not progressing through the game We're progressing through our own challenge. Really should start titling the streams All Agumon DV. Oh, Imperial Dramon. Let's fucking go. We did it. God, son of a bitch. If I have any tech, Mega Tornado. Eat this. Let's see what it does to you. Think about it. Wind probably does not affect you. This could have been a lot quicker. I did not realize. Huh. Well, shit. I didn't realize how much quicker this could have been. Oh, well. Oh, no!
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Oh, no! Hi! We're getting ready to end. I guess we're still playing, boys and girls. I guess we're still playing. Welcome, everybody. I appreciate the raid. How was your stream? Yeah, we are currently doing all Agumon Digievolution grinding. We are currently, well, we actually just got Imperial Dramon, so we're about to go grab him, and I was about to show off the DNA Digivolve between Dinohumon and Kyubimon, of which is the fire dude from Frontier, 4th generation Digimon. I never really liked it as a kid, so I didn't learn the name of that one. I think it's like Enturimon or some shit like that. I don't know. But we got Omnimon, we got Black War Greymon, but Pale Dramon is about to become Imperial Dramon, who we just got. Digimon World 3 Unscaled Randomizer was screaming for almost 10 hours. Oh my god. I didn't know this game had a randomizer. I'm technically playing Digimon World 2003, but because 2003 is the one that has the post-game content. It's the PAL version, but yeah, it is it's pretty cool. I like it. So, well, it's 2003. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, there is a difference. Digimon World 3 and Digimon World 2003 look identical, but World 3 does not have post-game, and 2003 does have post-game. I'll save after. I as well give Renamon the experience, even though I don't give Renamon any experience. Everyone calls it 3. No, there's a legitimate difference between the two. But yeah, I didn't know there was a difference. I always called it Digimon World 3, because I had Digimon World 3. I didn't realize that I had Digimon World 3 and there was a Digimon World 2003. Because at the beginning it says at the bottom 2003. But there is a big difference between the two games, apparently. I only found this out recently. The PAL version, number one, has multiple different languages you can play in. But also, it has put in the speedrunning community. Oh, well, I don't know anything about the speedrunning community. I barely know how to play this game, I swear. No, I say as I'm like 30 or 40 hours into it. And I've been playing this since I was a kid. Okay, so you... status, click, Digivolve, you battle Digivolve on. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the thing, and I hate using Renamon because I don't obviously use Renamon. I don't use anything. It's all Agumon all the time in this playthrough. But it's going to be something. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I didn't even know this game had a randomizer. That's kind of cool, actually. Kind of scared to see what that's about. I might go check out your VOD later. But yeah, I did not know that this game had a randomizer. I play a lot of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. Like, I have the CRT and the Wii VC, like the Nintendo Wii next to me on my desk, so I can do like a proper version of it rather than just on PC. But I do play Chip Parkinian too. But it's harsh and unscaled. I'll have to understand it a little bit more. I can look into it. That does definitely sounds cool. All right, so this is what I was talking about before, though, everybody. So you can tag, and you see how there's a little red thing there with Agumon. That's because I have Dinohumon. So if I click Dinohumon, did that double click? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you fucking serious right now? I hate this game for that. It always double clicks. I finished one run so far, and I got lucky and got a good seed in 1 hour 50 minutes. Hey, yo, that's crazy. I've never beaten this game in less than like 40 hours, I swear. So, the hell? Why did it double click? I hate, that's the one thing I do not like about this game. Alright, this is probably going to do no damage. Because it's going to, Kyubimon, but whatever. This is what I was talking about with DNA Digivolve. Also, Dinohumon is a lot uglier than I remember. Second one, though, took around 20 hours and got another seed. Ooh, oof. That does take a while, though. See, this guy, that's what I was talking about. So, I do not know this guy's name. I do not remember it off the top of my head. Probably did, like, no damage, though, because it went to Kyubimon. Yep. Yep. And now, you're dead. So... Oh, or not. Let's see if it does more damage if we go this way. Let's see. Does it do more damage if we go the opposite direction? So as you can see, that is a 4-shot kill. So let's see if this does more damage. It hopefully will. I don't know.
Thanks for the follow, Senpai.
Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Let's do significantly more damage because now it's... Are you for real? Bro? Are you for real? You did not just do that. You know what? I think that first one probably was... Dinohumon to... No, that was... Opposite direction? No, wait, yes, no, huh? Wait, yeah, Dinohumon to Kyubimon probably was his damage because he's champion level, and champions were doing 4-shot kills on Intillimon before with XVmon and Stingmon. So, no bueno. And our speed is way too high for Intillimon to be able to evade us. So that must have been Kyubimon's there, so, oh well. Well, let's go with Imperial Dramon. Why not? All of this is completely unnecessary. We could probably just run from this fight and it would be fine. But, whatever. Imperial Dramon. Yeah, boy. Alright. It looks like a goofy dog. Ow, he slapped me. How could you do this to me? Alright. Yeah, so now that I've shown you guys the DNA Digivolve thing, it's really not that interesting. I'm not going to lie to you. It's kind of neat. It was super special as a kid. I was like, yo, what? First time I ever saw that. And then now I'm just like, all right, cool, whatever. So, Randomon, 132 experience. That's all you got? Shit. I'm sorry. I mean, still, like, fuck you. Wait, you can rename your Digimon, right? I need to go and change the other one to Monkey. Use Sacrificial Monkey. Sacrificial Monkey. Probably one of the best emotes that we've got, I swear. Because that monkey is literally just there to die. Also, I should probably remember to change the order of them. Jungle Temple also has better experience gain. Oh, I know. I was just, because this is so close to a save spot and healing, and I'm getting a lot of bit from it. That's the only reason I'm doing it. 2 to 3 shot kills, and then we've already got a... Well, I'll just show you my stats. You clearly understand the game. So if I was just explaining it to anybody else, no. But like, yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's 2 to 3 shot kill. It's right next to a heal spot, right next to saving, right next to swapping out evolutions. It just makes sense to just do grinding here. And we're only doing the EXP adapter just so Agumon can get more experience, even though we don't really need it because we're going for DV EXP more than normal EXP. But, I mean, we're going left to right on the chart, trying to get everything. Currently, Imperial Dramon is what we just got, so I'm going to get Imperial Dramon up to level 99, because at 40 we get Grand Kuwagumon, and at 99 we get Imperial Dramon FM, and then might as well swap out our 2, which I'm going to just leave Dinohumon there for no reason. 1 second as I die. Oh god, I hate quitting smoking. So much fucking phlegm. But yeah, so I'm just going to leave Dinohumon there for now, because once I get Imperial Dramon up to level 99, I'm going to add Grand Kuwagumon and Imperial Dramon FM. And then I'm going to get Grand Kuwagamon up to level 99, and then we'll have Diaboromon, because Black War Greymon's already at level 99. And I've always wanted Diaboromon, I never got him before, and we're just trying to get all of the evolutions. And then after I've got Diaboromon, I'll probably just leave him there for a little bit as I work on Imperial Dramon FM. That way I can get him up to level 40 and get Imperial Dramon PM, which I'm not sure if it's flight mode or fight mode that he has. And then the PM, I don't remember if that's primal mode or whatever, but it's kind of neat. And then after that, we're just going to grab our Kyubimon, bring her up to level 40, get Talmon up to level 99, Sakyamon, and then debating if I want to go back to using Stingmon and get him up to level 50 just to go the Kabuterimon route, or if I just want to leave that for now, and then grab Metal Garurumon and bring him up to 99 to get Mega Gargomon, because he's already at level 40. Because we got Omegamon, or Omnimon, depending on which game you're playing. And then, going more right, we got Grismon, might as well start bottom upwards from here. Grismon, get him up to level 50, get Grapleomon to level 99, Marsmon, Dinohumon up to level 50 to get Kyukimon up to level 99, Gardangemon, and then Stingmon, if we get him up to level 50, which is a pain in the dick, but we'll get Kabuterimon. And we made sure that we've got all of the necessary stats at what levels they need to be, so we don't even need to worry about that, just the level number, not the stat numbers. But Kabuterimon at level 20 and Wisdom 300. Our Wisdom is currently at 388. We'll get Angemon. But since I've already got War Growlmon, I might as well bring him up to 99 rather than going the Stingmon route, which will take way longer because War Growlmon is already level 1, but he's an ultimate, not a champion, so killing things will be quicker. So we'll get War Growlmon up to level 99 for Gallantmon, but at level 30 that also gets us Hookmon, which Hookmon at level 50 gets us Armormon at 99 gets us Cannondramon. I'm used to having Golf or Atlas Buster Sword at this point, because Randomizer makes the shops random too. Yeah, I didn't end up doing any of the like shop stuff, really. Like the auctions. I started to, and I was like, fuck it, whatever. And since my attack is at 999 by itself, and my speed is at 907 by itself, like, that's not from armor. Like, the Venom Fang is just to add poison, because it didn't make a difference if I use that, or if I use the, oh, what's it called? Flamberge, right? This didn't make a difference in damage compared to the Old Claw or the Venom Fang. So, I was like, alright, well, we'll just use Venom Fang so we can add poison. And then we'll just use Apocalypse as our shield. And, yeah. Yeah, eventually we're going to get ourselves Beelzemon. That's going to be fun. I've never had him either. There's so many, like, I just want to get every evolution. I think it'd be really cool. That's the plan now. It's just getting every Pokemon DV. I think that'd be fucking dope. That is the plan. Yeah. The idea is to be able to hit max stat without putting much DP and strength. Depends on how you're playing. Like, there's like the speedrun version, and then there's also the because I know a little bit about the speedruns just because I like used to watch them when I was younger. And then there's also like the rando version of playing games, because like I'm not going to play Ocarina of Time speedrunning the same I'm going to play Randomizer, right? I have the same routing ideas, but like things get changed around, you know? So what am I doing? I don't need to move Dinohumon. Why am I here? What am I doing? I don't need to do this right now. Brain work. But like for the most part, if you just focus on attack and then speed and just use equipment for defense and that's all, you'll have the same kind of effect. So at least that's from my experience. Focusing on your attack and your speed. It's easier to get defense items than attack items. So why spend effort on defense when Agumon's already a heavy hitter? Just makes more sense. So just raise that, and then, well, why worry about defense a whole lot when you just can't get hit? So focus on speed. So hit like a truck and move fast like a bee. I think that's sort of like what Muhammad Ali said, right? Sting like a butterfly, or float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I don't know, man. Slap the fuck out of guys when you are War Greymon. That was pretty much it. Jump over, slap them, jump back. Oh, man. At least that was the plan most of the time. Alright, so, however, I am going to be, what's it called? Calling it here because we did have plans tonight. So, who do I follow that's online? Which friend is online? No way. That man is streaming? I haven't seen him do anything online in like 2 years. Ooh, the temptation. Oh, yeah, that's where we're going. I'm throwing you guys at my boy Vaughn. All right. Vaughn was one of my closest friends for fucking forever. Mans is great. He's playing Borderlands 2? Hell yeah. All right. We're going to start that raid. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You guys are really fucking cool. Fantastic peoples. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day. If you guys feel like it, remember, we are going to be watching spooky videos in the Discord tonight. So if you guys would like to join us, you are more than welcome to. !Discord should work. If not, the link should be down below. Whether it be on YouTube or on Twitch, whichever one you're watching on. What else do I got going on? That YouTube video I'm working on should be up, I'm hoping, Sunday, Monday? I could be incorrect about that. It is. I'm trying to be super proud of it, and so far I am so proud of it. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Like it feels good to actually be working on this one. So yeah. Thinking. There's got to be some other shit I wanted to talk about, but c'est la vie. I will see you guys tomorrow night, probably around the same time. I know schedule says 8. It'll probably be 10. It might be midnight. I don't know. It's nighttime. That's when I stream. And yeah, go show Vaughn some love because Vaughn is an amazing dude who I love. I love him. He's a good boy. All right. So yeah. Yeah, 10 more seconds. So yeah, to join the Discord, do the thing, watch the spooky videos with us, and show Vaughn some love. He's playing Borderlands 2. Okay? Okay. Have a good one, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow night. Bye-bye.